Real sad like. Went to sleep to CX, woke up to more CX. One of the many constants in life. You want the Falcon skin? We're on the clean feed now as well, which will be nice. As much as I love Korean casters' passion, it's a bit annoying having the game sound so low. Exactly, Iodine. People have made sacrifices for the greater good. Morning, Panda. All good. All good. I missed all of the games. What happened? Not a whole lot, really, Lily. It's just a Crazy Raccoon sweep. They made short work of Way. They made even shorter work of T1. I mean, they're both 3-0s, but they made even shorter work of T1. Way actually had more fight back. And now we've got ourselves Crazy Raccoon versus Falcons one more time. Best of 7. Grand final. What is he doing? Is he a falcon? What is he doing? He's doing he's a bird. Nelly Furtado over here. Fucking hell. Panda, I need to make your highest priority. Your highest priority when you get to your computer is we need that to turn into an emote. Wait, have I gone too far back? Wait, what's someone doing? I've not gone far enough back. Oh, God. Can we see? Yeah, should we? Do you want to do? I feel like we might have missed some magic here. Should we go all the way back through? Let's speedrun these. All right, let's get some quick ratings going. What do we got, Lit? Don't impress me much. So you've got 2 thumbs. So you've got 2 fingers. That don't impress me much. Next. Ah, come on. Look, Hanbin has set the bar so high. What's he saying? He's a big McDonald's fan? An MCD fan? Alright, come on, Crazy Raccoon. So you've also got 2... most of us have 2 thumbs. Anything? Anything? Just gawking. Oh, wait, here we go. Trong's normally good for it. What's he got here? Is that an L? What's it meant to be? A shush? Oh, it's a gun! Fuck, I didn't even realise he had a gun. I would not be a good police officer. Alright, let's take a look at Falcons. Alright. Standard. 4 fingers. Little love heart. Standard, standard. No way I missed the peep. No way I missed the peep. You missed Shoes? No, Shoes did the, he did that. I wasn't impressed.
Mate, I just saw the peep.
What? You saw the peep? No way!
I just started to sit down and I'm stealing your stream and I see the fucking peep in the bottom left.
You saw the peep, mate.
The peep on, and then I saw him unpeep.
You saw the peep, but have you seen Hanbin Saw? Watch this.
Huh?
Watch Hanbin Saw.
Special. Fucking put everything on that. Fucking this will put you in a coffin. This one here. One of them fuck ass pizzas with prawns and shit on it. What the hell is he doing?
He's soaring,
crucifying
mate.
himself?
I think it's meant to be a falcon, but it could turn into a crucifixion real easy.
It genuinely looks like he's crucifying himself. Somebody's got to put him on about that. He's a falcon. He's not a fucking falcon. He's Christ on a wooden cross.
To be honest, it's a greater aura if he's pretending he's saying I'm Jesus Christ.
Oh God.
Someone.
I haven't.
Nothing special. Just 2 thumbs. I'm not impressed. Everyone's shown me their thumbs so far.
Mate, Fielder's been doing this for 10 years.
What's he doing? Shaking dice? Praying?
He's not going to... I think he's shaking dice. Cheer is a gambler. Let's invest.
Alright, let's go back to live. Let's see how close we are to action. Just an interview.
Oh God.
He's praying to Hanbin for our Lord and Saviour who died for our sins. I mean, in many ways, Hanbin's playstyle for Falcons over the years has developed into a tank who will die first for the good of the team.
It's crazy. He went from undisputed greatest off-tank to that guy that pins in on Malga while Proper and Stalker kill everyone in the background.
The evolution.
Life comes at you fast, man. Did you see the Natsuki Ajax compilation? I literally watched it right before I went to pick up the pizza. I feel like we should have some sound.
She was doing the thing the raccoons do. What do you mean as in the animal raccoon?
There you go sound.
I think I kind of know what you mean.
Oh, IVQ.
Wasn't Hanbin the best Malga? I don't think so. But he was on the best Malga team. So he was part of it.
Yeah. Who was the best Malga though?
I mean, the first time we saw it, I feel like it might have actually been Jumbin. I feel Ziad's kind of good with it though. But maybe that's like a little bit stomp-centric here. That was a TVNT.
All the Euros had fucking huge feet. Like, Vest, KSA. You'd scrim them. Fucking Bigfoot, dude. You think the Sasquatch doesn't exist? Scrim a European team during the Malga meta.
Thank you, Valraw, for the 12 months. Stalker best Malga in copy. It's controversial.
Horn Assassin, thank you very much for the tier 1. Thanks for the 3 months. Welcome back.
The Summit of Asia. I need more nonsense. I just need more nonsense. Can we do something with the fact that Hanbin has announced himself as the next incarnation of Jesus?
Can we get Craig on the nonsense?
We had a nonsense check.
Just tell him to write some bullshit. The crucifixion of Hanbin.
Just joined however previous games? Ah, don't worry, you've missed nothing. Crazy Raccoon just beating up some teams. Yeah, shouldn't Falcons have map pick? Because they come from the upper bracket. Crazy Raccoon have done the lower bracket run. Give unto the clean feed? I have already. Don't you worry, Zealand.
My hands are dirty. So my feed stays dirty too.
It's based on career seeding, but shouldn't the career seeding be overwritten by the upper bracket, lower bracket?
You seriously think they're going to do like 50 seeding tournaments to use it just once?
Force importance for the last 6 years.
Weeper TM. I don't know if I welcomed you back. Oh, I did. That's the message about the Dildocs. I invite you to my stream. Thank you, Whobill131. Looking into this.
I just checked you skipped Shu. I watched Shu. He just put his hands on his head. Like pretending he was, whatever it is, a bloody cat or a panda or something. But I swear he's just not every time.
It's just a cute Korean baby.
Was that jumping? Oh, am I mistaken then? I can go back. Let's see. She was after Chirong? Oh yeah, I thought Chirong was the last one actually, so maybe you're right. Let's go into the archives here.
So does Avril have a robot body that doesn't require sleep? No, that's the difference between me and him.
Ooh.
Our bodies.
Ooh, point and a thumbs down. Okay, all right. Yeah, Shu's comfortably the best.
Nothing ever happens ever, ODP, bro.
And then he takes the piss out of Chirong as well. All right, Shu is the best. You were right, Exy. I apologize. You were right to go back.
Exy in the chat talking shit.
Exy wild.
Not opportune Exy?
No. What is Shu?
Why are they blinding the Crazy Raccoon players? Because they need to get an edge every tournament. When the money flows like wine, it's crazy where a spotlight might get pointed.
Ooh,
I
this
didn't
is
follow Al. Was it like this as well, or it was just two teams and no one was expected to win? Sort of, but it depended on the meta. You know, like there was one team that was definitely going to win in one meta, and one team that was definitely going to win in another. You know, like there was a team that had like Fearless, and that team was going to come first in a Winston meta. You know, and it was like power rankings from there. Whereas now it's like doesn't matter what meta it is. It's just the team that, you know, it's just these two again and again and again.
Even when in reality, a lot of the comps we've been seeing recently, this should be so hard for Falcons to finish like top 2 in or top 1.
But it was more like 4 or 5 teams that were like really dominant all year. There were different budget bands. And the top budget band, like it was pretty much anyone's game throughout like the top tier roster construction.
Not sure, Elf. Hopefully. Is Cass the only good hit scan right now? I think Freya's still really good. Sojan's playable as well, but it feels like Cass might just be the best in a lot of situations. We'll probably see a lot of it from Merit today as well in this series. Spin Cass. Bless you. Bless you. Will there be another patch? Yeah, no, there'll be another patch before Stockholm, I imagine. Ooh, thank you, no idea. Thank you for the 20 months.
And doing well. See you in Stockholm.
I'm chilling, I'm tired, and I'll hopefully see you in Stockholm. That's a lot of spinning, San. Round and round goes everybody. Alright, looks like we're not going to see too much Cass in this first map because we are going to Ilios and Crazy Raccoon are going to ban the Cass so that they can play Wrecking Ball here. We'll see if Falcons, are they going to ban the ball in response to this?
Do you think Craig cares if I leak the clean feed?
No. They're going to ban Roadhog here. Controversial. Controversial. So I guess they're just going to take the ball mirror? Yes. Let's see if Falcons have a different look here.
4-0? Quick day?
Why are they doing intros? Oh, it's because it's the grand final. So there's a lot more bells, a lot more whistles, a bit of showmanship. You know, Fred never looked better. You're not wrong.
If you buy an Emong treadmill, they might consider your room with awkward and flights, and you have a 1 bullet. Myself. Okay. Are we loading in right now, Xavier?
Yep, getting some game starting type music.
25, 24, 23, 22.
It just works,
21.
but hold on, I need to up my quality. Hold on.
That's excellent, but at
21,
the same time.
20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 30.
Flick a pause and we're there, and you've got that opener because I am going in for another slice of pizza here if you don't mind. Cheers.
One more slice to win. Ball versus ball. Falcons. Oh, no. Last minute change from Hanbin. He's going to go over onto Winston here. But we saw Jumbin beat up Donghak in almost this exact same situation, this exact same map, but slightly different. It's Kiri, Brig, Hanzo, and Diva actually from Hanbin as well. So not a similar situation at all. Falcons change at the last minute. Going to be Diva and Hanzo. Obviously, Merritt can spend a lot of time just lobbing arrows across the map here. But if that ball gets on top of him, will be hard to keep Merritt alive. But Fielder and Chia are going to have to do a lot of work here. But if there's anyone who can peel their team out of difficult situations and save Merritt, it will be Fielder and Chio. They keep Merritt alive from this first slam from Junbin, force him all the way back. Obviously, only one Sombra on the field, so Lip will just have pack control by default here. Slam into the backline is Suzu. Then Hanbin is cleaned up. He's sang on the point. They can just play a little bit slower. They don't need to go and kill Shu in these scenarios. They can just focus through point with Hanbin, with Proper, allow Merritt to keep taking opportunities. The onus is on Crazy Raccoon to make the first move.
You'll be the first to know when I'm better than God. You'll be the first to know.
All right, I'm glad I will be the first to know. Important to be that one. Heesang going to come back on the Genji now as Crazy Raccoon looks to try and force the issue there on Kiri Lucio as well, so they can actually commit in on a lot of these dives. Lip coming through the left-hand side now, just a hack onto Hanbin. But here comes Shio to help with that one out. Suzu has been forced out. Chance now for Jumbin to come in from a slam behind. Merritt is looking forward, trying to find these arrows. A couple of arrows into everyone, but no final blows. Slam comes through, dash through from Heesang to confirm the kill. Limited pocket now. Fielder having to try and look after Merritt all the way back, but Lip has him in his sights. Merritt's gone so far back now. Falcons are awfully low. Fielder's going to die. That is both healers down for Falcons. Hanbin will die on point. They'll take the capture progress they can, but it's going to be limited. They've dealt with Merritt in the back. They'll deal with Hanbin on the point. Proper has preserved his life and got out, but now retake for Team Falcons. Set up early. Set up early for Crazy Raccoon. I was throwing to myself. I'm playing catch all by my lonesome. I've got no friends. Gonna be ult advantage for Crazy Raccoon. They've got double support up ready to go. Chio's rally is a little bit slower. You see Heesang keen to mark out this Tracer as Falcons get Merritt through this inside track instead. Different angle right now. Looks for Lip, but it's difficult to play the Hanzo into this, and really we just kind of need some magic picks from Merritt. Need him to have impact. He's gonna drop the Dragon. An optimistic one from across the map here. They're going to turn their attention onto Proper. They force that recall. Beat out from Chiron. Kitsune Rush on point from Fielder. Shu has a much later Kitsune Rush, and Chio still not quite up to that rally. Eyes on this EMP too. Here's for Kitsune Rush. EMP over the top. Chio in big trouble. Going to get squashed by Jumbin underneath that one. They win the big ult trade there. They denied the flip through out. There are a couple of trades from Fielder and Hanbin, but not enough to turn the point. We'll just be Lip cleaning this one up. Maybe? Hanbin's there.
EMP. Hanbin gonna get staggered now too. Can't use the bomb, and they are just going to slowly drag this one out, boop him off the map a little bit, get the melee in, get your tags in, and down he goes. But a really substantial stagger pushing us all the way through to the final fight. Heesang has a blade, and that's the only ultimate at the disposal of Crazy Raccoon. So much for Team Falcons on the retake, the rally, the bomb, and Prober's pulse bomb as well. Yona the Fist, thank you very much for the 2 months. Welcome back, and a yo to you too. Slam on the rotation comes out from Jumbin, and Chio is already low. Blade is out to Heesang as well, but the TP's been forced out of field. The TP Suzy Q, and here we go, slicing and dicing. Chio might be out of dodge, but we're already down a man for the Falcons lineup. Jumbin takes down Hanbin. Chiron is traded, but where's the clutch factor for Falcons?
Little TP in, but they are in desperation time right now. Falcons can't find that trade onto Shu. Proper's going to have to slow it down, set up for a late touch. Shu's still alive inside to provide a bit of healing and support as they go for this one here. But now the slam comes through. Shu will block the damage from that one, and Jumbin has been forced back. Turrets keep him a little bit low, and Falcons have got a foothold on point. Slant in from Hanbin, who is back on the ball, trying to keep that backline occupied. And Falcons have control of the point, and they're getting kind of close to a sim wall, actually. But really need this ultimate as Strong has beat ready to go. They nearly have another EMP. All the ults coming up for Crazy Raccoon.
It's a huge slam out from Jumbin in the back. He's peeling both supports behind. Now the beat push comes on. Chio gets bashed into a wall because of Torong's boop, but somehow the guy's still alive. Meat shot from Heesang finishes the job there. Pulse goes wide, but already 3 kills for Crazy Raccoon. No trades for Falcons. And that will be the first round of control going the way of Crazy Raccoon. Another Ilios, Another ball matchup, and once again, Crazy Raccoon come out on top. Who would have thought? Proper, no, don't hold. I poured water all over my jumper, all over my lap. It literally looks like I pissed myself right now.
You're leaking liquid?
I'm soaked. Like, I tried to pour the last of the ornate water jug out, and I've just, like, it literally looks like I pissed myself. It's really bad.
He's pissed his pants.
Piss theory, yeah.
Alright, so it seems like Falcons, they are going to be trying to play a few more of the alternative comps we've seen throughout their run in this Road to World Finals tournament. Now, they have taken the ball Tracer Sombra Mirror, but they found more success off it than on it, and it feels like here they're just starting off it. We'll see now as we move over onto Well. A map that does favour the ball a little bit more, but no, again, leaning away from it. Tracer Sombra here from Falcons as they're going to just try and bunker up in some of these situations. Heesang was on the Torb for a second, but over to the Tracer now, and they look in for their way onto point here, Falcons. It unlocks in 14 seconds, but it'd be nice to take one of these sort of bunker positions, front left, front right, try and deal with some of that. But for now, they're just going to slow peeking in main, a TP onto Hanbin as they rotate over to this mini. Now they've taken some of the space. Shu playing the opposite high ground, and Hanbin is on the hunt. Little boot, big boot. See you later, Shu. TP back, and Hanbin's with his team again.
Egregious death there for Shu. Cannot happen, but here we are, witnessing it happen. Roll around on the point for Jumbin. Actually not out of it. Hanbin incredibly low, needs to watch himself, taking so much damage. Falcons not really stealing the flip just yet, but now the wick starts to fill and they will get the cap. Shu's going to be back in a matter of moments though, and Crazy Raccoon, they are just going to continually apply pressure. Chirong, Shu, Heesang are all going to take wide angles, and the poke is going to be very hard to deal with. Only Lip getting caught though, that might actually make a huge difference here. Shu just 1v1 takes down Merit, so 4vs4 situation. Falcons got to be oh so careful. Now there's one less person to help mark out Heesang from the sky. No more fast flips.
Shu trying to poke his way in left-hand side now and keep Heesang pocketed up in main. Proper is harassing Chirong in main, but can't get out of that one. Has to blink back towards his team. Pulse bomb ready to go for him, but Hanbin is just keeping this point anchored. Little bit of a fly onto Heesang, but there's enough pocket that he'll be perfectly fine. Again, behind it's Jumbin who's actually died first, and Proper just playing this role, keeping the backline in check, making it hard to rotate. Can't find the cloaks up. Sombra turns his attention onto the backline instead, but Shu hits the shot necessary to keep himself alive. But Lip is just on the run here. Proper really wants to go. He's continued to find him as well. Lip in trouble. Recall is forced. Now coming up to the ults.
Yeah, ult fight just around the corner now. Crazy Raccoon, double support ultimate, but needing to fight into everything for Falcons and really having a hard time on this point. Instant death for Lip. Again, he's getting marked out so heavily by Proper, by Harmon. Always spy checked, always caught in the rotation. And Crazy Raccoon, I mean, already 70% conceded. They're going to get one fight at 99, and it's going to be choppy at best. Proper blinks off the map, but he has the sense to blink back on. But it's another duel with Lip, who is once again incredibly low.
Heesang taking a bit of space on point. Kitsune Rushes will be mirrored out now. Chirong has the beat to throw over the top. They demech Hanbin, self-destruct is out. They have full pocket and a symbol to help him get back in. Dash away from Heesang here as Merit is on the chase with that symbol, but Crazy Raccoon look like they've kited in this layer and now can re-engage with their own beat or their own EMP.
EMP on the cards for Lip. He's looking for his angle to engage right now, but he's already been poked low. Has to watch himself. Flail comes out from Chio, and Jumbin's getting bounced around. Over health transfer onto Shu keeps him healthy. Hanbin actually loses suit first. Rally comes out. Massive bash, but a counter beat from the gods. Chirong absolutely carrying here. 5 men inside. Minefield pooped out by Jumbin, who will get the Suzu and gets right back into dodge. EMP available. Gonna drop it here.
Huge.
Merit caught. Everyone caught. Team Falcons, they gave up the flip in all of this too, and now Heesang gets to slice and dice. Suzu is out, Dash is on. Chio's not dead yet, but here come the resets, here come the kills, and Crazy Raccoon, they're right back on it.
Had to use everything to get one over the line at the end, but it's not like Falcons were shy in investing either, so Hanbin's going to get staggered out a little bit here as well. Frustrating one. They'll TP him back to spawn to swap. Goes on to Winston, and actually sticks onto the Winston after swapping there as well. It's going to be Blade next for Heesang. Hanbin's going to have a change of heart, and then changes his heart on that change of heart, sticking onto the Winston now, coming out on this right-hand side. Lands on top of Jumbin as well as they clear that one out. They are walking forward, but no ultimates for Falcons just yet. They're closest to Kitsune Rush, but they have to watch out for an early Blade from Heesang.
The Blade is going to spell despair here for Team Falcons. They don't have ultimates yet. Blading the Winston of all things, but it's the Han Winston, and of course he'll get away. Merit tries to TP out of dodge as well, but Heesang finds 2 in the end. Only 1 ultimate required to clean up that fight. And the old bank, I mean, it's so important that they just traded Chirong. If he could charge up beat for final, it would have been a disaster for Team Falcons, but losing Chirong there means that he doesn't get that ult online. There's still tools for Crazy Raccoon, but the beat was the dagger.
Now, it's going to be a Kitsune Rush trade on point, but Team Falcons, they're going to have that symbol to keep the fight going and a rally coming up after that similar timing to the beat. Should do and be enough to help survive through this minefield. Jumpin's going to slam in early. TP available. They're going to try and flip the map away here, but Jumpin still has that minefield engaged. Kitsune Rush trade comes through now. 15% for Chirong, 10% for Chio. Minefield out now on top of that Kitsune Rush. Backstep, Symbol. Now a chance to walk forward, but they have to clear these mines. Oh, Chirong is in. He's awfully low. He dies with beat. Opportunity now. Chio gets the rally off. They'll get themselves back in control of point, and Crazy Raccoon, they have to set up a late touch.
Disaster. The Chirong goes down with the beat. They needed it so badly. Now they have to ping pong on. Lip has already used his TP, and he's been scattered out by Proper. Who's getting the next touch? It's going to be Heesang. He taps on. He dashes off. TP out for Shu as well. Beat from Chirong catches everyone except for Shu. Shu's got to watch himself, but the Han Winston still does not have ultimate. Proper hits the pulse bomb onto Lip. Hanbin's traded 1 for 1. Lip dead. 97% on the EMP. What an incredible pulse from Proper, who then comes
everything.
In. 1 clips Chirong, 1 clip Shu. Kills the entire lobby. Who else but Proper, Xavier?
Winston swap works out from him in the end. Didn't even get to the primal, didn't even need it. 2 key moments there. The rally coming up slightly before the beat, and Chirong being in a position where he can't use that beat, swung that fight, and then the perfect pulse bomb from Proper. You saw that big brawl at the end. That one feels real different if there's a Lip 5-man EMP over the top there. So crucial pulse bomb from Proper, wins them that round, and keeps Falcons in it. Remember, again, this is the sort of map that it's just going to inherently be very difficult for Falcons, so a win here would be massive for them in the series. We're going to move on to Lighthouse now to decide it.
Lighthouse is a map where ultimately this Brig comp can really shine. So this is a scary situation for Crazy Raccoon. If they're going to try and stay the course with the Lucio Kiri, Brig on Lighthouse gets to control high ground a lot more, can brawl inside the cage and actually take meaningful space, help push forward with Hanbin. You don't get spread out in the open on, well, Heesang playing up top already, but good read from Crazy Raccoon to roll out on this comp like they did last time. Spam from Heesang could be oh so valuable against Chio, completely preventing him from getting any good engagements. Everyone trying to wake me up. Like, I'm catching my throws. Leave me alone.
Wake up! It's going to be Diva again as they all start on the high ground here. Team CP is available, but they're just going to walk over to point. Chio catches a rocket on the cross, bashes back towards the Mega, getting pinned in for now. But Jumpin has died during all of this. Chio is going to get Suzu to save him from that rocket damage now. But Merit is trying to keep this backline off of point. They want to flip it right back off Crazy Raccoons. Proper is forced for TP out of Shu, and Crazy Raccoon will stabilize on the high ground, but Falcons have the flip now.
Falcons secured the flip. A rare first death from Jumpin costs them this fight. Hanbin playing his famous center pillar position, runs it down onto Heesang. Rocket's used a little bit too early, but he might be able to find the kill anyway. He's in absolute speed flight mode, and he's found the opening. Vic Merit is fully torqued on the point, beaming down, and there is just no way for Crazy Raccoon to get it done without Heesang's damage.
Need to soften him up here, but Hanbin is just taking that threat away nice and early. Lip has a pretty quick EMP though here. Fielder has a Kitsune Rush on point, but hard to get off. You can see Fielder's actually playing quite far away towards the Mega now, making this EMP as difficult as possible. Hanbin has committed shift, but it's an EMP on the backline. They get back inside, but not enough. Chio and Fielder, they both died to that. No chance to get their own support ults. And now Falcons, they have to really consider just dying on point. They found a trait onto Heesang, but need to do so much more. Little dink from Shu as he TPs onto point as well, keeping Falcons at bay. They are so low, no heals available here. Hanbin doesn't have the self-destruct either, so Falcons will just play for time.
Kitsune Rush for Fielder, not going to be usable here. Don't have the tools to keep fighting. They're trying to stagger on, rally out for Chio. No way, they traded Chirong. They've killed Lip as well. Get the fuck out of here. How many times are you going to die with the beat, Chirong? That's 3 for this map. Game-losing mistakes. Seeding losing mistakes, man. Your life is on the line. The stakes are high. Merit's feeling it. Where's your sense of urgency? Unbelievable. Falcons now. Come on. All right, back to the map.
Great situation for Falcons now. They're getting up to last fight. They don't really have too many ults other than that Hanbin self-destruct coming up, but better to be in this situation. Force Crazy Raccoon, use the barrage, maybe use the beat as well, but in early, Risang with the one shot. Matrix will come through for the trade, so 1-for-1 there. Trong has the beat if they need it. He's low HP as well. Can't afford to die with beat again. Gets it off as he boops back proper. Will get that beat off now. Advantage for Crazy Raccoon in the 4v4. Cheer will fall slam onto Merit. They still need to get the flip here. Merit is full beaming here. Jumping, can't quite get the kill. Rolls over him in the end. Just about gets it over the line, but they have to spend both ultimates to get the point back.
Expensive retake there for Crazy Raccoon. It's going to be hard to maintain that control, but Falcons ultimately, they can tap point, no rally, no rush. It's kind of hard to hold on. All of the ultimates the Falcons are missing are the ones that are best for actually getting the cap. So they might have to steal something in the neutral here. Early hit for Jumpin, getting that ult charge online nice and early. Keeps on, was that a triple boop on Merit? Fuck's sake, Jumpin. Makes it look all too easy. TP towards the point now. Lip has the pulse. He goes for it. Catches nothing. I think he's caught Chio's shield in the mix, and Heesang is down. Body's on the point. Once again, a talked up Merit, and the flip has instantly gone their way. Minefield on the point for Jumpin, but it's a bit late, isn't it? Lip's already gone. Mine's already cleared. Chirong's dead one last time, and Crazy Raccoon, they just can't get it done.
Pulse bomb out onto Jumpin here.
Don't play Harvard on ball, and, you know, this is what we get. Back to map.
Yeah, I don't know about the Farah pick from Heesang into all of that as well. Feels like, not that effective, you know? They're TPing around. Obviously, it's good into the sim part, but the D.Va's just marking Heesang out of the game, you know? And then it's either pulling resources, which means Shu is just not as much with everyone else, or Heesang's just getting traded, and Heesang didn't really have the support, was just traded in all those situations. So, you know, really, when you play against a Farah against a sim team, it should feel oppressive, really scary. I don't think it felt like that at all for Falcons here. Few really key fights as well. Maybe have to highlight Chirong as well, dying with beat twice in back-to-back rounds there. Really crucial moments in all of that as well.
Was Freya then?
Let me see if I have a working memory. AKA, I'm going to look it up.
Dude,
no, Cass and Hog.
Naps. I would have thought that, like, Lip being on the Tracer and such, like, it's good to have a Tracer to pinch, but when they're playing this, like, you know, just throw yourself onto the point over and over again comp, you know, it feels like having more spam is always really valuable. Like, Chio's on Brig, they're playing Kiri Brig Sim, throwing themselves onto the point again and again, like, just get onto, like, the spammiest comp imaginable, you know? I feel like maybe Farah Freya could have had some legs, but maybe it's just nonsense to not play a Tracer in that matchup. Maybe you just get shit on.
Yeah,
I just feel like everyone can play Skye and be really hard to actually kill for proper. Like, it's really hard for him to actually be effective.
Yeah, I think, to be fair, there's probably maybe more of an argument for, like, Freya instead of a Farah, and then just have Heesang on Tracer and Lip on the Freya, because then it feels like the Freya is a little bit more survivable in some of these situations than the Farah is.
Just like perked up Freya does really well instead of getting, like, you know, one clip by Harmon and trading 1-for-1 with your ult at best.
Yeah, so it feels like maybe that would have been like a more consistent version of that. And problem for Crazy Raccoon, right? We saw him lose to this version of a comp in lots of situations. And remember, that was the Cass ban from Crazy Raccoon. That was one of the most powerful bans to get Merit into a less than comfortable situation, but looked more than fine on the sim there. And for Falcons, I mean, that was the Roadhog ban. I think they're not too worried about his one at all.
Not to get too deep into the nitty gritty, but you don't know. That Roadhog ban could be an S+ tier ban for them.
Bastion theory, right? And yes, Fat Easy Clap. We are first to 4, so there's a long way to go yet. Still a lot of maps, and obviously the pool is very favoured. And despite all of this, shouldn't forget that actually that middle one, the well, really came down to a few key moments. Clutches from Proper, even that well, even that Lighthouse rather was a clutch from Chio as well. So big moments from both teams to keep themselves, or to keep Falcons ahead. Early lead, and I feel like I'm hungry, but I'm not sure I believe myself.
You could eat like an entire pizza in 5 minutes and make yourself feel violently ill after not eating for 24 hours.
I had a sausage sandwich. I should show patience. Patience is a virtue. I'm gonna get some more water though.
You should be patient with the water.
No! Infinite water. Drink the ocean.
Not very virtuous of you. I love Falcons. Is this the final game before Stockholm? For Korea, yeah. For the entire Asia Pacific region, yeah. Tomorrow, it's going to be North America and EMEA finals as well. We'll go now. Are you a Falcons fan, Atarax? I mean, I like Hambam because he's like an OG, you know? Like, Hambam was a player where it was like, always thinking like, God, I wish Hawk could be more like Hambam, you know? Like, I want you to play more like Hambam. Here's this Hambam pod. Here's this Hambam pod. I want you to play more like Hambam. I want you to play more like Hambam. And like that legacy for like so long, and then to still be like at this level of the competition, when it's like, that was the conversation in 2020, in 2021, you know? And we're like 5 years down the line, and it's like, nobody's watching the Harmon VOD and saying, I want you to play like Harmon anymore. But he's still fucking winning, so who cares? Like, good on him, you know? He's a beast. And he's not an asshole, which is more than could be said for a lot of them top players. Harmon looks so wholesome. Yeah. Has Hambam won a major tournament in every year of his career? Did Paris Eternal win in 2020 in the Genji medal? I think they did, right? Because the EQO blade didn't result in them winning. So yeah, they won in 2020. In 2021, did they win something? I think they won one of the tournaments in 2021 because it was like Fearless had to get shit on the ball in the second time. So I think Fearless won in the first one. So I think 2020, 2021, 2022 he won on Queen. Maybe in 2023 he didn't. Like when it was like Edison and Hambin playing like Junker Queen in Korea for the entire stage, so maybe he didn't win in 2023. Yeah, I think 2023 was like bum for them. He won the finals? That was 22. Just bit my tongue. Damn it. Actually, something wrong with me, dude.
I'm back.
Thanks, Junior. Welcome back.
Oh, feel like I can feel that coffee starting to stick in.
Yeah?
I've hit my first wind.
Do you feel your coffees?
Yeah, I don't drink coffee very often. I only really do it. I've started doing it more frequently for the Sunday streams. But before that, I hadn't really drunk coffee. I mean, like, on occasion, you know, like I had some like when we were at Stockholm last year, but very rare.
I don't feel coffee at all. I think I'm too addicted to caffeine. Those Morbius cups took it out of me, you know? Already the ball band? Falcons think they can win? They're 1-0 up, bro. They're literally winning.
I'd be surprised if they weren't thinking they can win at this point. They won Ilios against the Casban as well.
Imagine being this roster and not having self-belief.
You have to have such low self-confidence to be on Team Falcons and not believe you can win a series.
Winning does give a strong feeling of winning. I don't know, it's impossible to be like even remotely close as a competitor without a delusional level of belief that you can win. Dude, this tongue bite, it's a little tingly. This is no good.
You bit your tongue again?
No, I'm really bad with it.
You love eating your tongue.
Wait, 2023 was the year they dropped Sonjin for Ezhan on Dynasty? Yeah, but they're Niers though.
What happened to Spin? He's still there. He's not required.
He's
Right
spent
now.
all of our mouths and he's gone.
He's out of Spint. Right, and we're off. 26, 25, 24, 23, 22.
Yeah, just cast him, mate. I'm like 3 bites away from completely done with the pizza and I don't want to bite my tongue anymore, so I'm getting out of here.
Alright, it is Sombra Genji from Crazy Raccoon alongside for Winston here, but Falcons, no surprise. It is Diva, it is Cass. And no hit scan to contend with as well. They really want to dive. They want to take Merit out of the game here, Crazy Raccoon, but that makes the challenge simple for Falcons. Keep Merit alive, win the game. He's already got some pre-fight poke onto Jumbin, and they're going to creep themselves onto this point. Charong is real low as well. Jumbin's going to drop that bubble on point. That one's going to go quickly. Jumbin gets a dink on the way off, and Chio is all over that. They smell blood. They take care of it, and it's just easy for Merit right now.
Like one more.
Okay. Easy cleanup for Falcons now. It's going to be Kitsune Rush advantage for Fielder in all of that. Obviously, a lot of Falcons, because they're just playing to enable Merrick, let him shoot. It means Fielder's going to have to do a lot of pocketing as they try and force that. Lip's going to go immediately over onto the Sojourn now to provide something for Merrick to worry about a little bit more. Now, retake option. Going to have to be a full neutral again. Lip has no rail charge at the moment as Falcons are going to pivot to the opposite side. They want to keep this one long and slow. Make Crazy Raccoon cross all this distance. Really difficult for the Genji, especially here. If he goes right, if he goes left, Proper and Hammond will be there to make his life hard. But Lip, opening pick onto Chio and a chance for Crazy Raccoon now.
A crucial opening pick there for Lip. Just rips off Chio's head, and now Team Falcons, they are going to be in so much trouble. Merritt rips the high noon, actually.
Proper gets 2.
Wait, Proper's found 2. No fucking way. No harm, but no problem. It's all too easy because there are no supports left for Crazy Raccoon. Proper,
Thank you, Jesus.
just dancing around Lip. Thank you, Jesus.
On the Lord's Day. And yeah, Proper. They do drop a Kitsune Rush in the end, but they're just cleaning everything up. Make sure they get that point over the line. Damage from behind noon, and Proper just gets all the cleanup kills. First point for Falcons, and Crazy Raccoon still waiting to get their first ultimates online. They will have an ult advantage once they get there. A support ult advantage, more DPS ults. Lip, obviously not even too far off that overclock compared to everyone else, considering he swapped as well. Thank you for the hand Jesus emote, Panda. Class. Class. Have you edited this, Panda, or were his arms really looking like that? It's so wide. All right.
That's what he was doing, yeah.
Yeah. On to point now, and Jumpin has been cleared off initially by the damage from Hambin and Merit, forced back for now. Lip's going to go high ground, full rail in hand, but look at Falcons. They've pivoted away. All back at the same choke now. Kitsune Rush, but Falcons, they're just going to kite this. They might have to give Flip for it, but I think Falcons will be happy with that trade.
Yeah, I think that's a really favorable trade for Team Falcons. They needed to get that Casino Rush out, and not getting wiped for it is a good look for them indeed. Now they're retaking top, fast little rotation. So much damage onto Merit, but he just barely survives. Slash up top though, beat comes out immediately from Chio in response to the blade. Hisang gets the beat to reinforce him though, and he just keeps pushing all the way through. Primal Rage now coming out from Jumbin, and he's doing so much damage, but where are the kills? Lip is the first man to find a kill with a rip
Remake!
Proper. Hisang gets squished. Oh no, little Hisang. Poor baby.
He's been flattened. And now a chance for Falcons to keep going into this one. Lip is going to be forced to slide away from Hanbin here. Pivot around. Defensive bubble from Jumbin as well. And Chio in a bit of danger here. But Hanbin is all over point with the rest of Falcons. And they have forced Jumbin back once more. Winston, very difficult in the neutrals here. You see, that's the bit where Crazy Raccoon are really struggling. When they have the ults, when they can play more aggressively, they have a great chance in this one. Hisang has gone onto the Tracer now as well. But in control of point, in control of the ult economy as well. Jumbin's going to jump top left. Hanbin's going to put a bit of damage onto him here. Lips crept his way onto point here, looking for this one. Shu getting close to that Kitsune rush. But now, Jumbin drops down. Kitsune rush to try and chase, but Jumbin has the back jump available. And Crazy Raccoon, they scatter as soon as this comes out. Great kite.
Yeah, another Kitsune rush kite. Hard to get it off on this point, but he's saying somehow goes down. Fielder pushes the flank, turns water to wine, and that is going to be a massive advantage. Crazy Raccoon, they might as well wait for their Tracer now. There's only one fight remaining either way, but not in the interest of waiting. Merit's going to push forward, catches Crazy Raccoon with their pants down, and now the push is really on. Proper's found the Tracer as well. He's going to start marking Hisang out, making that touch incredibly difficult. Already, he finds him. Here's Chio as well, coming in, hooning for the kill. And now Hisang, because he's been marked out, because he's had these packs stolen from him, it's going to be incredibly difficult for him to tap. Proper, he's prevented the touch entirely. Somebody else has gone and done it, and Chio's died in main. Oh no.
Hanbin's low as well. Doesn't have a self-destruct yet either. And Crazy Raccoon will be able to get right back onto this as well. As long as they keep that overtime going, they can. And Lip will connect another shot here. More pressure coming Lip's way. But Crazy Raccoon being careful not to let anyone go. But they have lost Hisang. Proper's gotten that one off screen. But not enough heals, not enough support. Proper will die on point. Actually goes for a pulse bomb. Thinks he can win it. There's that self-belief. Chio will get headshot again by Lip. Why not? But there is a retake opportunity for Falcons.
Yeah, Falcons now one last chance to get back onto the point. They want to wait for Chio, but he'll be back nice and quick regardless. Proper won't have such trouble with getting the tap. It's way too difficult to block here. But God, Crazy Raccoon, all 5 ultimates. Killer that they were able to secure that retake without burning ults. Falcons now getting ready for the ping pong tap. First shift on from Hanbin. Lip has to double slide instantly. Kitsune rush up from the back high ground. This feels like a slam dunk of a kite. Hanbin eating as much damage as he can. Drops the bomb now. Proper blinks away from the railgun. Bomb goes out, but Lip finds Proper. Beat out for Chio now. Beats Mirrored, but the carry is down. Merit has a high noon. He might be able to turn it. Rips it up on the high ground. Boom through. Finds Lip again. God, Lip is magnetic to these high noons at the moment. Fielder's down. But Chirong is traded. Primal Rage comes out from Jumbin. He's tossing Chio like a salad, but Hanbin is on the point. And Proper, we already know he's coming back through main. He's all over Shu. He takes down Shu. Can't even get the TP out. Hanbin loses his tennis suit, but Proper has found Hisung as well. He's back on for more. Jumbin is low. Clock from Lip in main. Swings forward. Gets 1. Gets 2. Can we get a third? Misses the third. Doesn't matter. Gets the cap. Gets the third. Gets the fourth. Come on. Give him the ace.
Give him the ace. Little boot back onto Merit. They might even turn it into a Saga. We'll give it through to Lip as well. An ace for Lip. The clock to save the day. And Crazy Raccoon will not go out without a fight here. Looks like Proper had made the clutch, but it is Battle of the Titans right now. No Avast. Falcons have Kitsune Rush advantage on this next point, though, and they have control of point already. Merit's on the rotation, last one to die there, but does get through safely to the team. And now Falcons can start forcing the objective when it unlocks in 6 seconds, and they have a Kitsune Rush, so Crazy Raccoon might have to factor in a kites in this next one.
There's no need for you to add that comment about Avast, mate. There's no T1 game. We all know that he's not going to be bothering to stream. Merit swinging wide to the left. Fielder on point. Huge damage onto Jumbin. He just goes down to nothing at all. And Falcons, I mean, they've got to be happy with that one. Free cap. Merit finds Shu on the back end of it as well. Not happening. Who said hit scam was dead? Capitology.
Yep, seems pretty dead to me. I think it's time to call it time of death. Falcons still with this Kitsune Rush in hand. It's going to be pretty even old situation for both teams. Chio is slightly ahead on the beat as well, so Crazy Raccoon have to continue to play it slow here. Falcons will be happy to take this one relatively slow because they can just bleed more time off the clock. Bubble onto point here to try and force the objective, but a chance to respond. Jumbin has to be so careful not to get caught by that Kitsune Rush, but Falcons maintain control of point. They force Proper out on the flank here as well. Hisang is challenging the back line. Builder's hitting everything though. Kitsune Rush in main to challenge that one back out. Chio has the beat to lay it over the top. Jumbin jumps in. Here's the beat. Chirong will mash that one. Post Primal onto Jumpin. Doesn't have the Primal yet, but no damage from that. Heesang's Pulse does connect. Takes down Merit. Now Lip. Bit of pressure from Proper. He's able to slide away from that. They've stabilized behind Jumpin's Bubble, who has the Primal ready to go. Falcons already a player down right now, and Chio is in big trouble here. 1 HP on the wall, and Falcons, they're not investing. They're not going to use for self-destruct. They're just going to get it to 99 and play for retake.
Yeah, huge one there for Crazy Raccoon to get the retake again. Primal Rage in the bank, and Lip about to have another overclock. We saw how deadly he can be with it in Falcons. They've burned oh so much. The bomb for Harmon is pretty low value in terms of the ult layering. He can use it to stand still inside of a Kitsune Rush and throw it down, get his tennis suit a second time. That's about all. It's nothing like a Kitsune Rush. Jumping with the Primal Rage in contrast, he can go crazy with this one. He can take Cheer, Merit for a ride. Fast Raccoon. What the fuck was that? Double tap from Merit, instant kill onto Chirong. Stakes are high. Yum, because this guy is playing out of his mind. He takes down Heesang as well. 2 for Merit. And Lip, I mean, I wouldn't even bother with the ults here. Crazy Raccoon, they're just going to take it slow. Try and kite this one out. Maybe let Jumpin touch. Maybe
The
go
Primal.
for another turn here.
Primal in right now. Juggle's been back in. Merit is getting the full pocket. They have C9 votes, and his Primal is for absolute naught, and Falcons will be laughing all the way to the bank. Hambin has been demexed and desuited, but doesn't even bomb for it. Falcons are just going to try and kite out through coast here as well. Jumpin looking for a chase while there is no tank, seeing if they can get any late kills here. Zaps onto Merit, but full pocket. Falcons are protecting their man. Proper has dropped a pulse bomb during all of this, and it will be another retake. Hambin should be back real soon.
Harmon back in the mix. Lots of ults coming online for Falcons now. The Kitsune Rush trades brutal. Kitsune Rush comes out now on the coast. Shu wants to push deep. Merrick goes for the high noon. Finally, he doesn't kill Lip with one of those. But Proper still finds a trade onto Chirong. Backline's dead though in Harmon. He's decided to hang on to his bomb this time around. Proper will go down, and Crazy Raccoon will take the first fight with only the Kitsune Rush invested.
Means Fielder has this Kitsune Rush advantage for the next fight. Beats dead even between Chirong and Chio as well. But Crazy Raccoon may have this overclock to start if they want. So great opportunity to maybe try and trade that one for Kitsune Rush. Provide a way to equalize that support ult deficit that they find themselves in. Going to be Merit coming through in this little window area here. 2 doors to come through the choke, and they'll all meet up again and take this fight on point. Fielder ready to start with that Kitsune Rush. Chirong still needs a few percent for this beat to match. So Falcons can start the fight immediately if they want, getting that point force going. They're going to step on without committing it yet. Overclock comes out. Kitsune Rush in response. Hambin is already low, though. He has the bomb if he needs it, and he really might. Trying to fly away, beat over the top. Chio will drop a beat in response. Self-destruct still available for Hambin. He is now flying at Lip. Pressure comes out. Pulse bomb is good from Heesang again. Kills Merit this time. So much damage onto Chio as well. The bomb is out in main. All of Crazy Raccoon have avoided it, though. They will jump back onto point. Falcons did get a flip during all of this. A very valuable flip to get. And Hambin's killed Shu, actually, so they're not out of it yet. Challenge right now, but Fielder's going to take down Lip. And Fielder is doing all of it. Jump in, dives on. He has the Primal, but without control of a point, it's risky to try and clutch. They have DMX Hambin and Merit, though he trades Heesang right back, and I think they still need to reset here. Crazy Raccoon. Jumpin's killed the baby. Jumpin onto Proper right now. Maybe he's going to fight it. Pulse bomb goes wide. Primal is out. Sends Proper. Really wants to chase down his Tracer. Can do it as well. Yuck. Pushes him into Lip. Merit is low as well. Jumpin's going to get it all done. Boot from Chio saves his own life, but Jumpin's done more than enough.
Jumpin, massive Primal Rage there, takes down Proper, takes down Merit, DPS line eviscerated for Team Falcons. Crazy Raccoon, I mean, they just play main, they keep poking here. Harmon's gonna have to suicide touch, he starts shifting on, full Matrix burn, doesn't even get the touch, W boops from Chio, double blink on from Proper, gets the blink, gets the recall, but Harmon's already out. Clutch chance here, incredibly low unless Merit can rip off a couple of heads, and it's just not gonna happen. So Crazy Raccoon, 2-2 now on Suravasa. Crowd goes fucking wild, dude.
Yeah, loving it. Now, Crazy Raccoon actually going for a bit of a cross in a dangerous area, and Fielder's going to ding Lip on this cross as well. It's a bit of a disaster, actually. Just sleepy from Crazy Raccoon, and they're all going to die before this. Still 15 seconds before point unlocks, but Falcons will get all the position. They'll win the fight for free, and Crazy Raccoon, you have to play retake with this Kitsune Rush.
Sorry. Kitsune Rush for Shu, High Noon for Merit. He's thrown a couple of high noons out, Merit, but usually reinforced by a big drop to actually get it going. Got to be oh so careful pulling that early, but Chio now, another heal lamp, another snare. Team Falcons get the first cap without actually even having to fight for it, really. And now this is where it starts to get really ropey for Crazy Raccoon. Because Team Falcons, they can hold it down, they can play to counter. Shift it on for Jump, but I'm surprised Field is still holding on to the Kitsune Rush. Now they use it, now they match. Beat comes out. Second beat, not quite yet available here for Chirongo. Lip with balls of tungsten standing in main, forcing the shift, but Chirongo goes down. Lip finds proper, he rips the clock, he's looking for more, he hits a shot on Tamara, but the silver bullet bleeds him out from beyond the grave. Hard push now for Jump, but he's going to have the primal rage. He's going to swing for the fences. Heesang hits the pulse bomb as well. Harmon just playing to stall at this stage, but Crazy Raccoon, they've done all they need to do.
What clutch.
They save the beat. Presence of mind.
That's why you always die first as Lucio. Then you have beat advantage. Now it's Falcons who have to play retake. They've got a high noon, bombs for proper, and Hanbin real soon as well. But a beat, a primal. They need tools to survive, Falcons. The peel has to be perfect. Really difficult retake for them here. If Falcons are quick, they can get 2 fights. But I don't know. Crazy Raccoon will be happy to bait them in here. They can force Falcons to try and retake. High noon up on the corner now, ready to go for Merit. Hasn't committed it yet, though. Lip has a full rail to go, and Hanbin is low. Crazy Raccoon are patient, but Merit, he hits the shot. Lip goes down. Now Crazy Raccoon, they have the ults. Pressure onto Chirog as well. He gets Suzu'd round the corner. Drops the beat onto everyone. They push back forward. Flashbang is out. Primal over the top. Jumpin's trying to send him off the edge. Damage before he gets booped, though. But Jumpin all over. There's a self-destruct on point. No bubble. Jumpin has to go back. Hanbin gets back into mech. Jumpin boots proper away. Back onto point. Bubble onto Hanbin. Chio has died. Heesang is in the back. Another pulse bomb available. Suzu is out as well. Jumpin is hunting that one down. Hanbin gets demeched once more. They're going to try and reset. No, Hanbin's saying as baby, they have no time to reset. He goes off now, but it might just be over. Crazy Raccoon in pole position for Saravasa. No touch.
Yeah, there it is. El Clasico, 1-1 scoreline now. Crazy Raccoon even it up. Incredibly uncharacteristic from Liv. You're right, Julian.
Important win for Crazy Raccoon. Win their map pick, second time of asking. Lost 140k on this series.
No tennis suit equals no win. Yeah, it's the way it goes, isn't it? Crazy how this is today and the real El Clasico is also later today. I mean, there's like 3 El Clasicos. All the regions are the same, right? Like
this
DK Liquid at this point.
This happens in sport as well, where every sport just gives itself an El Clasico as well. But it keeps delivering.
SSG are winning in a Toby 7685. Do you have brain cancer? Like with respect, obviously. Like, I'm not a doctor, right? But like, I think there's a reasonable chance that you've got a tumor. You've got something growing in that head that isn't a brain. Saw what Leb did today, and you decided that SSG are winning it all. Something wrong.
Ultimate belief in Hawk.
I think SSG has a better chance than GK that SSG aren't making it to Grands. So you think SSG would match up better versus Team Liquid, but they can't beat GK because GK can play Ram? Is that the theory? That feels kind of sensible because of the Zarya stuff. I kind of rate that theory actually. That's like brain emoji theory. That's like something I would like. Yeah.
Were you going to say that was like something I would say?
No, I was going to make a joke about... No, I was going to make a joke about Avril's brain emoji.
Okay. Alright. I thought you were just like, that's a pretty smart take. Sounds like the sort of thing I would come up with.
No, it was an Avril thing. Avril, write that down, brain emoji. We've been doing a lot of brain emojis in the last 24 hours since that tweet came out.
Taiwanese scientists just cured boldness. Good to hear, Matt. Look it up. It's some serum. Some serum, you say? This sounds like a real snake oil salesman moment. There's a new serum in town. The finest serum in all the land.
Very bad.
Do you think Avril agreed with a deferred ban from Crazy Raccoon? We'll find out, I'm sure. We'll find out, I'm sure. Just a replies version of an Atsuki clip, and it's the best one by far. I've not seen it yet. I saw the one that was like a who was it? Was it Amat, I think it is? Where it's like it was like a collage of screenshots. Oh, Sam's got it ready to go. If I got offered a serum, would I take it? Nah, I probably wouldn't bother. I don't think I really care enough. Alright, let's see.
Whenever you think that there's no way Sakura loses this, just look at the kill feed and wait for Natsuki to die.
Great foreshadowing.
What? Whenever you think that there's no way Sakura loses this, just look.
Oh, play the curb music. Play the curb music. Oh. Tremendous foreshadowing. You can watch the rack one as well if someone has the if someone's got the link. How is Proper's case for GOAT at this point? He's been in T1 for 4 years now and pretty objectively has been the best player alive for all 4 years. Current GOAT has to be Lip, right? Absurd for 6 years, but Proper's 4 have been somehow more dominant, right? Violet has an extra year over Lip, but hasn't been as prominent in the past few years. So he's hard to argue for, right? I don't know, he's up there. There's no like, I feel like what people always miss from the GOAT conversation is I don't think anyone really fits the mantle. You know? Like I feel like in a lot of, other than Fat Peasy Clap of course, but I feel like in a lot of other games, other sports, when I think to it, there's more obvious cases, right? In terms of people with tremendously illustrious careers over a long period of time, and you know the bar set super high, but I feel like there's no one like Lip and Proper are the closest. I think that's fair, but I don't think anyone feels like a standout. Wait, sorry, I've missed this rap clip behind the spam. Let me so you guys can see as well.
Zomba down too. X10 kills Chronic. Wait, it's
What's
still
he doing?
winnable.
Is he walking?
Maybe. It's just Nat. Nat, don't beat. Nat.
The disbelief afterwards. What is he doing, by the way? Has he got like he's got a treadmill? Because he looks a little bit sweaty as well. He's wall riding. He's bouncing. I mean, who doesn't like a bounce? Fair enough. Good for him getting his steps in. All good, Panda. I see. Yeah, I just feel like when you look at all these other versions of GOATs, like, if you go like, I guess like the obvious debate in football is the Messi Ronaldo one, but it feels like there's all these much clearer candidates that just feel way more compelling.
What's up, folks?
How many calories do you reckon Lucio burns in a map of Overwatch? Depends how long it goes, of course, but I'd say probably on average, maybe like 500, 600 calories. You're pretty active. Hard to skate up walls as well. You ever try to skate up a wall? That's a lot of effort. I'll practice it. Look into it, Grank. Thank you. Who's more compelling? Messi, of course.
The first 2 games were both 3-0s, bro. We're nearly on the home stretch. 1-1 is a bit grim, I'll admit. Was kind of hoping for a 2-0 lead, but it's all right. We're this close to not the finish line, but the nap line, which is really significant.
Oh, it's
Hopefully
you,
no
Jacob.
half
Oh,
Grand final.
I didn't even realise. There's no thumbnail for the YouTube. Yeah, no, Panda didn't make me one because they hate me. So there's no thumbnail.
Oh, they hate you. Wonderful.
Yeah, they hate me. Grank is a player from Face It, I know. He's the GOAT. Oh, a new contender for the GOAT conversation. Grank.
It's only you be in my mind. Why am I funny Astro?
Does Lucio go to McDonald's afterwards and order his 5 cheeseburgers, chips, and McNuggets? No, you're mistaking Lucio for Chris. A common mistake.
3 large fry.
It was
3
free.
cheeseburger.
It was 3 medium fries.
Oh, medium fry.
Wait,
First time watching with headphones, the clean feed really does make you feel schizo. This is not the usual clean feed, to be fair. This is the
Special.
dirty clean feed.
The special one, just for the big events. Grank is goated, can confirm. Bull Skunk thinks Grank is for goat? Oh, feels like we're all sleeping on Grank.
What's this?
Oh, just Grank. Someone from Face It. Jacob a big fan? Bull Skunk a big fan? Damn, they look so alike. It can happen to anyone. Kazakh Kai is Loki the GOAT, but people aren't ready for that conversation. Ah. Everyone remember Kazakh Kai? That's an old school reference. What do you mean? Oh, I saw him! I saw him for the first time! I saw him! I fucking see you!
Congratulations.
I fucking see you! It's taken, I think, probably about quite close to 24 hours. I fucking see you, Peeper. I have peeped for Peeper. They said it couldn't be done. Who watches the Watcher? Me.
Oh man.
I thought you were trolling. That was no. I was genuinely in a full pantomime situation. Everyone kept saying he was behind me, and every time I looked, I saw nothing.
Thank you very much, Sephiroth, for the tier 1. Welcome to the Parasocial Friends Club. Who peeps the peepman? Xavier does, of course. If you don't mind, I'm going to watch this entire map through my phone camera.
Why?
The peep.
Oh.
Right. Yeah, okay. I guess I should hold it sideways, right? That would be more consistent.
You watching it like a TikTok?
Yeah, I'm watching it through the camera. I just got my camera pointed at my monitor right now. And,
All right,
do this.
we'll do a sync check. 14, 13, 12,
16,
11.
15, 14, 13. I can actually zoom it a little bit too. 10, 9, 8, 7.
Just works.
6. Perfect. All right, cool. Wrong hand. Okay, let me switch it around. Is that
Right.
right then? Is that better? Okay. Yeah, a little Hanzo pick out of spawn early on, but it is basically just the classic Falcons comp that they've been, pretty much good for it with all the way through the tournament. Someone on the Ramatra, Shu playing the Teast, Fielder on the Kiriko. This is probably the core difference here. We saw a lot of Bat v Bap coming out earlier in the day, but now it's going to be Kiri v Bap. Gonna have to see whether that makes much of a meaningful difference. Merit has a fully charged rail, and we know the stakes are high, so he is going to swing, and he is more than likely going to just, peep the enemies and find a kill.
Bit of space now for Crazy Raccoon to work with. Got him pinned into the corner. Someone is going to respond. Shield on point. Prophet is behind, but Lip's going to slide up onto the high ground, so he doesn't have to worry about that for a while. Full rail in hand. Couple of seconds, and he can go top right, deep in this angle, but Max has to take a back step for now. Lip has to be cautious because Proper is marking that top right position now, so he's just going to go through main instead. Merit trying to respond into this one. Wall out onto someone now, but he has cooldowns to deal with it. Merit with an aggressive flank. Still has a full rail in hand, looking for the backline. Here, Shu will jump, and Merit will take his head. They've lost Fielder in exchange, and someone's going to die as well. Tank advantage.
Sure.
Max full HP on point, but they've lost a lot of the healing. But Max, he's just going to keep anchoring point. They've got 2 ticks already. Just Merit and Proper trying to battle away. Pulse Bomb is out. Oh my god, he's killed Lip. He's killed Hisang. It's just Max. 1 versus 1. Merit is so low. Max is going to do it. Lamp and Lucio back from spawn. Max hangs on, and Crazy Raccoon get first.
Oh, peep that, mate. Unbelievable. Proper does it all. Kill after kill on the point, but Max is undeniable. He gets the pocket back from Shu on the respawn as well, and it's all just too easy. Crazy Raccoon take the first point. 5 minutes on the clock. Window available for Shu. Fielder, he's behind on the Kitsune rush. So, really, Crazy Raccoon, they're just going to be in cruise control for a little while, pushing the cart relatively free. If Falcons overstep, they will go down to the old turn of Shu. Right now, everyone's just playing main, taking it slow. They need to charge up this Kitsune rush, this overclock at a minimum.
Ready to go soon for Merit, but has to be careful peeking into this window. Lands the shot onto Lip through everything there. They're all just lined up for him. And now Ice Block has been forced out from Hisang as well, and Crazy Raccoon have to try and get him out. They'll drop the shield there, but Proper is behind as Falcons push back forward, want to take control of this choke. There's a ram in the corner though, so they're not taking full control. Max will get out now on his next form timing though.
Hell peeps, was it that bad? Stop pointing the camera at me, you creep. Hold it over the right eye. Okay. But then I can't see the screen properly. All right, B comes out, window comes out as well. I need to hold it where I can see it. You understand that, right? Someone takes him down by Lip. The B chain. Oh, God. Merit trades back. It's relatively even. Shu goes down as well. Max rips the annihilation to Crazy Raccoon. They're running out of steam. Max has to clutch up heavily here. I don't think Lip can do it proper. Cleans up the kill, and it's just Max versus the world.
Playing for a trade here, Max, but they're all just staggering him out. Nowhere to go. Shield up as Velucio is back, so they'll kill him late. Suzu won't save him. They need to be careful they don't get more staggered. Tron's actually going to die trying to save Max here as well. So full reset for Crazy Raccoon. More time off the clock for Falcons. And the ult situation looking reasonably comfortable. They've got clock versus clock, but an annihilation over the top from someone will be an important difference maker here. We'll see if where Lip goes with this. Could just go through main, look to slide back if he gets that annihilation out of someone. Or he can maybe try for a more ambitious flank here, but Proper is already behind with a pulse bomb too.
Pulse Bomb could connect at any given moment. Max chunked low early. Tries to step forward, gets rinsed. Here's the Pulse. Shu caught up by that one. Suzu is good. Clock is out for Merit though, and the push is on. Clock for Lip. It's head to head right now. Annihilation on for someone as he keeps pushing main. Lip finds Chio. 2 for 2. Lip finds Proper as well. It's 3 now, but Lip is so comically low. He's getting the pocket, but hits another shot. Fielder pushing forward. Lip, come on!
Shu has got his boy pocketed, and Lip has taken everyone's head. Crazy Raccoon will keep this one going forward. Kitsune Rush ready for the next fight as well. Should have been really difficult into that annihilation, but Lip finds the off angle, finds the trades. Hisang dives into the back line to help him. Really nicely played there, utilising the flanks, playing for their DPS to carry in situations where they can't win a big macro ult fight. Now though, Kitsune Rush versus Kitsune Rush on the point, pretty even, and Hisang nearly has a tectonic shock, but if Chio gets to this beat, it will swing in Falcon's favour.
I like that one in the sexual Kitsune Rush. For both sides now, Hisang. Oh, this tectonic shock would be lovely to see. A little bit of a highlight reel play from him. Lip swings top early on, has the rail fully charged. Hisang's very deep right now, but just drills out. Goes for the kite, but hot on his heels is Chio. Someone, both the snare is good, and Hisang should have hidden the boiler, mate. That's going to be a free, well, not a free fight. That's going to be a fight for the Kitsune Rush that Falcons will take. Now Max, slow retake through main. Might want to wait to Hisang before they get too aggressive. Lip, he can almost taste the steak getting ready for a pick up through main. But Merit is swinging aggro in the backline. He misses his railgun shot. Heesang is dead again.
Beat comes through right now. Chorong doesn't have one to mirror just yet. They're a player down as well. The pulse bomb connects to ensure there will be no more ults being thrown into this for Crazy Raccoon. And this is going to be a stagger onto Lip 2, making him suffer. The slow will finish the job. And all of a sudden, Crazy Raccoon, they are down to 1 minute on the clock. But the ult situation is good. Annihilation beat. Great ults for fighting on point as long as they can get there. Falcons only have a clock to work with. Annihilation in about 20%. Heesang will be fighting proper for now, but he's been forced underground and has to take a bit of a back step here. Heesang will regroup with the team, and Crazy Raccoon will be taking it through main. Eyes on Merit here with the clock, though. Where I think he's just in main at the moment. He's going top.
Right now. Ooh, flank top, lip down, someone hits the punch, and I think Merit followed up with a rail as well. Beat for Chorong. Oh, might be enough though. Tectonic Shock is out there. He's saying that he's pulsing so much damage. No kills yet. Pushes forward, can't catch. Chio, now he's on the run. Max getting absolutely juiced damage. Someone's on the run. He's incredibly low. The snare catches field, and now Suzu's out, but that's 2-3 kills for Crazy Raccoon. That's the second point.
Opening pick, not enough in the end from Falcons. Merit put him under a lot of pressure. Nearly found a few more of those kills, but I thought someone had wriggled away long enough to regroup with his team when that Suzu came out. But Crazy Raccoon will get second and will have a bit more time now to extend their push. They're about to have overclock from Lip as well. Phil doesn't quite have the Kasuna Rush to respond yet. But Falcons are going to walk up. They don't want to give too much cart pressure for free. They need to keep eyes on Heesang here. Drill dash attempt from onto Proper. Doesn't find the assassination. And Proper can maybe chase this one out on left. Merit's just going to find a kill out of nothing. Lip's going to slide backwards. Has the clock, so Falcons need to be careful as they walked up. But Merit's got him a fight for free, and it's the final minute.
Deal Duck, thank you very much for the 8 months. 8 months, no ads. You'd be damn right. Welcome back. They're holding the rail, forcing everybody for Falcons to respect him, to backstep. Snare, I mean, that's you don't have to respect that. That one goes straight into the pillar in front of him. Snare on the corner for Merit will prevent the swing a little bit for Lip, but now he's ready to go again. Has to slide backwards. He sees Proper on the side, ready to pinch. Proper steps forward now. Another snare has been used by both Ramatras. Kitsune rushes mirrored in through main. Lip has the clock, getting ready for it as the beat push comes through. 30 seconds on the clock. Crazy Raccoon, they try to kite this one out. They will kite this one out. Inside the Kitsune Rush, Max is just holding it down, and Lip finds Proper. Here we go again, Xavier.
Low HP on Max. They need to pocket him through all of this. They cannot. He will fall. Lip, though, he wants to win. Overclock. He's sliding into everyone. Nails the shot onto Merit as he comes hurtling around the corner. Full pocket now onto him as well. Someone's going to drop for slow. He has the Annihilation. He's traded Shu. A lot of damage already done. We're about to enter the final 10 seconds. Someone is low. Annihilation expires. Heesang dives on for that kill. Proper is desperate for the Lip trade, but they are all there to pocket him. Heesang is anchoring point as we head into overtime. And Crazy Raccoon, they are not done yet. It's a huge ult advantage now too.
Lip is so insane. Every time they need it, he just comes in insanely clutch. These overclocks are unparalleled right now. Merit about to have his own overclock. Rips it immediately. Heesang is hot on his heels. Beat comes out for Chorong as well. Heesang with the Tectonic Shock.
This is
couple
good.
of pulses catches Merit. Oh, no, no, no. Now Chio on the flank. Might be able to find the trade. Annihilation comes out for Max, but Proper has killed Heesang. How have we done that then? Max takes down someone. Shu and Lip find a kill apiece. It's done. Crazy Raccoon full cap in overtime.
Wow, great recovery from Crazy Raccoon. Multiple difficult situations throughout second point, throughout third point. Ooh. But they get it over the line and keep themselves well and truly alive in this map. Full push, guaranteed an extra set of rounds no matter what. And it's Falcons who have to respond here, and really Lip in these key moments coming up trumps for him. I have to say as well, Heesang, good impact on the venture there as well. The swap did seem to make the difference. Like, even this overclock here, in many ways set up by Heesang being aggressive, taking a lot of that attention, giving Lip the room to flank and getting his value as we just get a replay of the raid boss Lip here. Just a Lip highlight reel at this point. Another little dink, round the corner, straight onto Merit. Can't ask for more here. And now it's Falcons who have to respond, and, I mean, there's not enough money on the line for Merit, of course, but real impressive from Lip. Real impressive.
Yeah. Clutch factor, out of this world for Lip. Scoreboard check. Heesang, Lip, both even on eliminations, apparently. It doesn't feel that way, but here we are. Both, Chorong and Chio have a slight disparity in their impact when it comes to eliminations. I mean, maybe Chorong is a bit behind the rest of the gang. Oh, sad trumpet. But Max has really been, separating himself above in terms of the Ramatra play, is he not? He's got half the deaths of everyone else on his team. He's got more eliminations as well. Who coaches Falcons? Too many men.
Many
Too many.
men.
Yeah. But not 50 Cent. Merit,
He was like
Sonic Arrow. Slide up top. And, yeah, same old. Proper on Genji now instead of Tracer, though. Sure, what's the purpose of this?
It gives them obviously more access to the high ground in some of these situations, but it looks like someone's just going to start through point. Is it going to be a Chio proper base adventure on this one? But they're just playing back in main right now already. Heesang, low HP, forced all the way back as Proper takes this angle, but we'll have that deflect forced out by Max. That will slow down Proper for a second, but someone halfway to this first tick, happy to keep farming now. Lip's about to have a rail, a first opportunity. Form timings exchanged on point. Merit hiding behind that car for now. Will swing, body shot onto Lip. He's awfully low, but no follow-up. Proper wasn't ready for that one now. They are still pinned into the corner here, Crazy Raccoon, trying to battle it out. Proper's closing the space on them, and they're slowly losing all the angles. Pinned back at this choke, and Proper dives in now, finds the pinch onto Charong, and now Max is getting back shots from someone. He's trying to back up into the hotel, but there is no escape. He's so low, and they will go down. Heesang's going to get cleaned up as well. Well, Genji takes the angle, gets the pinch, works out all right.
Proper. Just good for it every time. Look how much damage he's dealt on this offense as well.
It's a
Already
quick
has the
blaze,
blade.
right?
Yeah, just so fast. Unreal. Merit's trying to get a railgun on, but has to dash back. They're actually hard pushing right now, but Proper with the deflect, he can slow the advance of Crazy Raccoon. So might be trying to hold the archway here. I feel like we don't see that much, by way of archway holds anymore. People tend to pull the enemy team in a little bit more. But here we go. Fast push, snare through. They want to go deep from the looks of it. Max has already used the form timing. Is this an opportunity for like a beat blade? Big comes out, hard push. They know Charong doesn't have it. Kitsune rush in response though, and this feels like a shit trade here.
Yeah, going to be stuffed right back at the choke here, Falcons, so we'll have to take the trade again. All the ults about to come online for Crazy Raccoon, so there are some little scary windows where Charong doesn't quite have the beat yet as Falcons go to peek the corner. I don't think they're playing for it explicitly, but they have the Kitsune rush, they will go. Lip will clock back to keep them at bay. It's only someone really through the choke now. They're getting that kill on Merit. Big help from Lip in that one. Now they turn on to Proper. They deal with that one too. Lip will just be cleaning it up, and Charong has beat it.
Okay. 5v2 beat. I'll pay it. That's why he's the GOAT. That's why he's got 6 elims and everyone else has 13.
Refund it.
Fix a beat. It's actually a fix a beat. Oh my god.
Korean fixer.
Korean fixer. Come on. That's deep like Proper. Just resetting beat. Yeah, it's about the stats. Proper now, getting ready to push the flank. You can see they want to swing main. Proper, Lucio, pushing the flank, same timing. Blade is out. Has Lip in his clutches. Can get it done. Whiffs quite heavily, but here's Shu. Good for 1, good for 2. Oh, who else but Proper? Tectonic shot from Heesang as well. No surprises, that was a letdown. Slips up onto the high ground. He escapes into the night, and Charong has to watch himself because Proper's on his head.
Imagine a beat yet there, but how would they get beat? Explain that to me, XC, Where would they get a beat from in that situation?
They meta asked the same question of I. So, yeah.
There's no way.
Imagine if we had beat here on time.
I can't picture it, but I also can't picture an apple, so what can you do? Heesang is behind, playing for the Mega. Lip's got a kill in main, actually, so Crazy Raccoon might just retake all the space. Shio is all caught up, punched to death by Max, and just as quickly as Falcons take all the space, it's all taken back away from them, and it's going to be a full reset once again.
Yeah, no chance there. Really fast retake for Crazy Raccoon. Might even have preserved a third fight for second point at this rate. Feels like, there's a... God, my right ear is going fucking crazy right now. There's a real chance for it. Someone... I feel like the Annihilation's a hard one to just, open up and carry with. But Merit, he's got a chance, right? Give him a half-decent angle and he can rip the clock. Eyes on Heesang, he's hiding behind right now. Might be able to get a little bit of a one-bop. Of course he won't. Proper will just immediately drill his ass. And it's time to push now. Clock comes through. Hard kite for Max. He has the Annihilation if he wants to try and turn this one around. Swing continues, but no kills. So a bit of a lukewarm clock and an even more lukewarm kite as Shu drops a Kitsune rush and it's just completely useless.
Yeah, going to swing high ground now. Little dink from Lip as well. Merit is low. Overclock. Lip spells blood in the water. They're all trapped in the hotel. They're trying to get round. Lip wants to come in, though. Beat back from Chio. They turn it onto Lip. Annihilation. They crush Lip for that aggression now as well. And someone will be able to punch everyone to death. Clean it up. Look like they're going to be able to avoid all these trades too. And now a great opportunity, and the payload's moving.
Falcons are so back off the back of that one. I don't think that Crazy Raccoon get... Oh my god, they're going to go for it. They've got Lip over the sim. He's given up. He's changed his mind. No touch for Crazy Raccoon. Proper. He's holding aside, just making sure that he can drill, you know, any potential entrance into the hole, or at least away from the objective. And now, ult situation. Geelong's about to have another beat, so wait until a few members of Team Falcons are dead and he might just drop it for us all to see. Merit playing the wide angle, but hard push for Max. He's going fast, but someone has caught Heesang. Now Annihilation is forced, but the Kitsune Rush is out for Fielder. Time to swing the corner for Team Falcons. Where is the Kitsune Rush?
As on the corner, it's forced Max back at least, but just an even trade. Strong has the beat if Crazy Raccoon want to turn it in their favour. Tectonic Shock from Proper. He's dropping down from the sky, but Lip has a rail, and that forces Proper immediately back. Now the beat is out from Tarong. The push is on. Kite attempt from Falcons trying to live, but someone is so low. Hunt onto Merit too, and Heesang's gotten forced around the corner. Crazy Raccoon can take a few steps forward, set up, and Proper's very much stuck behind. He will fall too.
Yeah, I mean, look at this now. Heesang getting backed every other fight. So much pressure onto him, but... despite that, Crazy Raccoon, they've got that clutch power. They always manage to pull it back. 2 minutes on the clock now. Another overclock for Merit is around the corner. He will be able to take that wide right angle. Really easy to force Crazy Raccoon away from there. Once again, Proper dueling Heesang, and Heesang doesn't even try. Just gets under the ground right away. Tuck tail and run.
Proper's chasing.
It's what you're best at. Proper on the run, trying to hunt him down. Up on the high ground now, Proper has, well, you know, did take that, but will drop back down. Now he takes it again. Kitsune Rush comes out for Shu, but Proper has the off angle. He can poke from behind. Look how low everyone is. Tarong's taking a beating. Shu's about half HP. Lip wants to swing and hit the shot, but Proper not going to be fooled. Drills 3 players off the high ground, kills Shu. Merit double angle, finds 2. Oh, finds 1 actually, but that's
Trace.
so good. The fact that Merit and Proper created this double angle between one another. Crazy Raccoon tried to chase and Merit. He sees the opportunity. So good.
Oh, Heesang actually gets out as well with this Tectonic Shock. Going to be chased out by Fielder, but Heesang can just DP back into main. We're entering the final minute right now, and Falcons, they need to complete the map to send us to overtime here. Double DPS ult from Crazy Raccoon. Annihilation just around the corner. Lip pulls it already. Chio has the beat. Going to drop it onto everyone now. Right, Proper is pushing Lip back into spawn. Both supports with Lip though, but Merit is killed. Merit is all in there straight into him. Proper is there. Tectonic Shot goes for it. Lip survives, gets round the corner. Burrow into the back. Heesang is taking a lot of attention right now. Falcons keep trying to go forward. They turn their attention onto Max. Kitsune Rush to finish the job. Max doesn't have Annihilation. He's 90%. Someone will clean it out. They have to slide on. Tarong has the beat. Hits all 4 players. They need trades now. Lip finds one onto Merit. Lip's looking for more, but Fielder shuts him down. Annihilation from someone. He is so low. He's just blocking for dear life. They are all so low. Suzu out slow is massive. Chio and someone finished that one off. Falcons, few seconds left on the clock. Max is coming back right now. He has Annihilation as well. Has to do it 1v5. Lip is coming out as well. Max is just blocking, buying time, but it's not enough. 7-second advantage for Falcons.
Fucking Ramatra, dude. Every damn time. Like... sick of it. What's that? I don't know. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. It gets into some absolute dogfight scrap. Block, 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 block.
Hold.
Block, block. Form. Punch, punch, punch. Everyone's dead on cart. Crazy Raccoon have attacker's advantage. Oh, God. These hit scans, dude. Eternal risk takers. Hit the shot every time.
It's not a risk if you hit the shot every time.
It's true. But God, like, love that play from Proper. Making the double angle up on high ground through the Kitsune Rush. And
so risky as well, right?
They take the bait. I mean, trying to force him out from there, like, they just have to push past him. They have to go up through main, you know. He does nothing up there. He used his drill up there, so he can't do anything. But if you try and chase behind, then, like, you're just forced in the middle. Scoreboard. Tarong's caught up, for the most part. He no longer looks like the odd man out. Divinity Conda, really?
Yeah, just under 3k damage advantage for Merit in all of this as well. And we're going to into overtime, which means all perks are enabled for all heroes immediately, and Proper will be starting on the May off the back of that as well. Good matchup into the Ramatra, of course, as well, especially with all that extra, all the perks online. Grapple from Lip finds nothing, and Crazy Raccoon only going to have really one good shot at this.
I don't know. We need Chio to endorse Curtis or whatever his name is. Proper up top. Merit bottom right. Double angle for the DPS. Naturally created. Lip swings, gets snared. Everybody is boxed into the corner now, but not for long. Merit sees lip swinging, immediately slides back, does not want the smoke. Rail has been dumped, but here's the push. Everyone is on, and maybe everyone is off too. He's saying behind, Merit can't finish the job. Proper gets those every day of the week. Proper now, ball up through main. Someone's pushing further and further forward, looking for more, but is there someone behind? Is Proper blocking for a reason? I feel like someone must be behind right now.
Yeah, Heesang is behind right now, hiding inside. Not for long, though.
Yum.
Shows a pixel of his head to Merit, and he will rip it off. No choice but to commit now, Crazy Raccoon. They don't have the Kitsune rush yet either. So much damage onto the backline. Someone takes care of both of them, and it will be a full hold for Falcons. Heesang's fault for having a head.
Drawable. Drawable. If they draw, I'm going to be really upset. 8 maps possible. I'm going to be really vexed. How did I lose with Merit? It's you, Lenny. Like, I'm sorry, it's you. Like,
Who's that?
Because it's Lenny. 'Cause it's not someone. It's not Merit. They won the World Series.
Oh. It's not RuPaul either.
RuPaul?
he won the Overwatch League, didn't he? So
That's true. Yeah.
We've narrowed it down to 2 people.
It's you and Vega. He's in a pod.
The Butter
The
Brothers.
brothers. The young prodigies. Picked. On repeat. Just hold on. Just hold on.
What? You think we shouldn't fight back?
I'm gonna be sick.
Don't be sick. The longer we go, the more reasonable it is to get a second pizza.
I wanna sleep.
No sleeping. Just
I was having
Overwatch.
these little micro naps on map 1, you know, like between the throws, like just having a little bit of shut eye.
Openering it.
Yeah, it was good. It was good, honestly. I might go back to that actually. So I'll take the first fight and then I'll just pick up, wherever you throw out.
All right.
'Cause, you can feel it coming. Same old mirror here, but it's Heesang on the mate, Proper on the Genji. Last time Proper played Genji on the first point, immediately he took that high ground control and he got so much damage. You can see right now, up on high ground is Heesang. Gonna be a little bit more difficult for Proper. He's gonna move over to Tracer instead, doesn't want to play the Genji into that. But he's found Heesang, and Heesang is getting his ankles snapped. Already takes him quite low, but there is no ice block there, so maybe it's not much of an ankle snapping after all. Proper decides to change tact, starts working his way through the hotel instead, but only 20 seconds remaining and Proper's actually dead.
They're going to try and kite backwards now as well, but Crazy Raccoon, they're keen. Look at Lip. He wants a late kill here. He wants to make the touch so difficult for him, but all the Falcons have found cover for now. Merit threatening a little bit of a peek back, slides across. They will have one more crack at it now. Proper over onto the venture for this one too. Swing right-hand side for Merit. No rail charger. Someone comes onto point. Proper is going behind right now. Deep behind. Look how far back Lip is as well. Proper is desperate for the kill. Gets the kill. Shoot TP's that one as well. Limited heals in main. Shoot does trade Proper though. But Max has lost so much HP during this. Heesang is in big trouble. He's jumped off the air off his wall. He's in trouble. Merit now. Max has to swing back, but he's too low. And Falcons, they're going to close this one out. No draw. They get the tick. And they retake the lead.
Thank fucking God.
Just Proper, isn't it? Fuck.
It's just him every single time. Goes venture, kill instantly, kill instantly. Hey, Krant. What, Sesamo? Oh, God. Pay me out? That's the mod's job.
Whoa.
Suppose we're rooting for whichever team is ahead. Yeah, this is a peak bedtime theory, Cran. Like, we are well and truly on the boat of whoever ends the match faster can have it. So Falcons, they've taken the lead in the series. It's theirs. Is this game important or not? It's just seeding, right? It's seeding for stopping.
Yeah, it's like you give
Everyone's
a
qualified.
bracket skip for difference between first and second.
There's no money, right?
I think no money, yeah. So just
Oh, bracket skip makes a huge difference for these guys. Like whether they have to play round 1 versus Varel or round 2 versus, you know, the winner of Varel. Like, shit.
Yeah, and there's probably something more if you look at the bracket where it's more like, I guess, actually either way, if they're first and second seed, they're probably, from Korea, they're probably opposite sides of the bracket anyway. I guess there's one side that's going to have the T1 on it, and one side that won't. Maybe that feels like an advantage, but I don't know. Either way, I'm going to grab a drink, maybe even a sausage roll.
Jeez.
Jeez Louise. Oh heavens. Oh.
What's the next Mac time? It's we've had hybrid, we haven't had push, we've had flashpoint, it's push. Push or escort. We haven't had escort, have we? Yeah, I think it's just push or escort. It's not fixed, right? We're only 3 maps in, so it can be either. It's usually push though, because I think they don't like escort. Guys, maybe they're just playing the game to prove they're the best, not for seeding? I'll think about that. What's the score? 2-1. Falcons in the lead. Proper in the lead, single-handedly. So Margit is live. Bye-bye. It's not over. It's 2-1. Has Chia been playing well? Better than Chiron. Sounds like they want that seating. Hi, Asymmetric. We're working on bedtime here. You took a power nap? Someone is a passion merchant. Yeah, the guy's so loud. Guy's got way too much passion. Passion to give. I wish we were 3-0 up right now. Like, you should have seen how close this Surabasa was. Like, this is a 30-minute King's Road that we just watched. This Surabasa was so fucking close. Where's the lip clutch moment? Like, start of the fight, Merrick kills lip. Was it even a lip clutch, actually? Someone else, right? Yeah, they have High Noon, Pulse, Bomb. It's Primal Beat. Beats out. Flashbang stops the push. Prime it off the map. How are you even gonna wake up in 6 hours? Fuck, dude. 6 is optimistic. It's less than 6. What time is it right now? Yeah, it's 10 o'clock now. It'd be 6 hours if I was in bed right now, dude. It'd be like a fucking 4-hour nap. Dude, I literally slept for 45. I slept for 45 minutes yesterday. Like, I haven't been live for 18 hours, dude. I've been live for like more than 30. Like, if you look at my channel and like look at my last VOD, like it's a fucking complicated case. If you look at my channel and you look at my last VOD, like how do I find myself? We just caught Jaws peeping there, by the way. Did you see that? Like if you look here, like the current VOD is 18 hours long, right? This 11-hour 36 one, this one here was immediately before this one. Like I literally logged off and napped for 45 minutes between this and this. So like I'm pretty much like 30 hours in at this point. Like that 45-minute nap is like, it basically doesn't even exist. And then the gap between this 18-hour one and these two was a 5-hour sleep. So like, I'm gonna die young, I think. Load-bearing nap, genuinely. Like it's all that nap between this and this is propping up the whole like, yeah.
Ooh, thank you. Alex is a stranger, but for 2 months prime, with a chair.
Did you see this shit, Cran, or did you miss it? The Mitsuki Ajax reactions. Actually amazing. Did you see this, AJ? Watch this. Look at where the card is. Yeah, it's 8 seconds on the clock. There is a third point. Yeah, there is a third point. There's 3 players. There's CJ, Hawk, and Sugar Free all alive. For Sakura, there's a Kiri somewhere behind, and just this Lucio. Like, Rack Attack's reaction is the best. Rack Attack just emonging it. Rack Attack, he's on a fucking treadmill. Like, you know how Emong has like the PMA treadmill? The whole time Rack is reacting to this, he's walking. Makes it so much better. Are you in ads, Grand Drop? I reckon you're in ads.
More muffins? There's more muffins for later.
Just keep walking, Rack. Just
Think
keep
how many
walking.
think how many pizzas you could have if you zoomed on from a treadmill like Rack. Fuck. But what if I didn't get the treadmill and spent all that treadmill money on more pizza?
You can't do that. If you had one, you'd also be more energetic. Yeah, and if I had fucking wheels, I'd be a bicycle, dude. Like, I'm not getting a treadmill.
You want them to see your lumbar support, Panda? Okay. No. Nice and cozy.
Maxing Crescent, I see your light. You're trying not to shine, bro. Stop that. You're back? Did you see the Rack reaction, or did you miss it? You might have missed it. One more time. He's walking. He's walking on his treadmill. He's walking on his treadmill. That was bad. That was bad. You can't do that. Durfy's reaction as well.
Treadmill
It's
with
like-
no standing desk, so you just get turbo back pain. Good
Calm
shout.
analysis. Look at him. Look at his emotional response to this beat.
Oh, you just went traded to What?
To the point. To the point. W back support.
So fucking good. This is a really good video. This is a really fucking good video. Actually had some of them looking like they witnessed the second tower. This one's for Bron type B. The body's not even cold yet. This is a clanker summary for sure. Yeah, there it is. It's the clanker summary.
I was watching Derpy earlier today. He was dead inside and motionless, and the first noise he makes in 30 minutes is a loud sigh. Oh. It's like Falcons have taken us, oh no, sorry, Crazy Raccoon have taken us to Rialto. And Tracer ban from Crazy Raccoon. Falcons have banned Winston in response here with jumping in. So it's going to be a Diva May cast start, and I feel like Proper very much anticipating a Ramatra from Jumbin after this ban situation.
Tell me more about this. Archie fella's friends?
Someone Diva as well, you're right. Worth noting. Widow at a spawn. Lip cannot see anything yet. We'll just go back and we'll see what the choice is of DPS after this Tracer ban. Venture from Hesank here.
Nobody, you have to win marbles to get to spin peep and jaws. Crown, I'm not just going to time you out. You don't just get to request a timeout. You have to win the marbles. And
Gonna earn it.
You genuinely have to earn it. Lip up top right now. We have to sync up. I was spinning jaws and shit. Like, I have no idea where I'm
28,
at.
27, 26, 25, 24, 23.
And we were in sync the whole time. The Kiri Brig
right.
has served Falcons pretty well earlier on in the series, but it wasn't a Ram matchup back then. So gonna have to wait and see whether or not Gio can make it actually work versus the Ram. I don't think that the Ram is very good when there's high ground in play though. You can see Jumpin's trying to clear top, but in order to force out someone, he's gonna have to expose his big girthy back to Merit. And you know that he's got his friends back. So it's gonna be a very difficult one. Swing up top for Lip. Rail is dumped, but no conversion. And Crazy Raccoon really struggling. Chio bashes on proper with a little icicle 1-2, and that is going to be a nice early pick. Come on, full hold. Come on.
Good first fight there. Nice little timing between Proper and Chio, and the dink is perfect. So resets that one, and Fielder's got a Kitsune Rush advantage. Again, the nature is similar to Bizarria Diva we watched back in that VP series. As for Ram, it's going to just do more punching in the neutral. Gives an opportunity for Fielder to get through more healing. Heesang's going to try and get behind onto the cast right now, but can't commit to this one because Merit is keen for the flashbang. Forces Heesang all the way out, and he'll have to wait for his next cooldown cycle. Proper is there as well, actually. They're double swinging DPS. They'll catch Heesang here. They punish the flank, and someone hasn't allowed his payload to move at all in the meantime. Jumpin is behind, but a bit of a lone warrior in the back there. So someone will keep anchoring this, and now they are turning their attention onto Jumpin. He is going to form, but he is getting pinned in right now. He slipped his way out of that one, but he needs lots of help. And there is no help coming.
No help whatsoever. Chio takes down Jumpin yet again. And maybe Team Falcons have just cracked the case here. Merit rolling onto the close high ground now to go and poke spawn a little bit. Get active in main. Headshot from Proper. Forces Lip to very low HP, but no follow-up damage. He will survive. Gets the pocket back up. Drill on from Heesang. Surely that's an easy mark. Flail up top as well. Chio now has the rally to counter if there's a hard push. Heesang, oh, he's so barely alive. Someone's pushing for more. Can't quite finish the job. But Crazy Raccoon, they're still no closer to a push. Huge ult swing coming online though. Shoes pinging his Kitsune Rush. Scrap on the point. Proper playing the double angle on the other side of the cart. Jumpin, swinging wide. Form timing online, but I mean, where's the kill? What are they actually pushing here? Everyone's up top.
Proper's on the off angle here, throws out the blizzard and gets the ice block off. So close to Jax in that one, but no one's in. They're going to beat and rotate away. Chio's going to rally in response, but he can't save Merit. Chio's going to go down in that one as well. Proper has anchored point at least to make sure this recontest happens. He's not anchoring point, it's Fielder who jumps on now. They're ping-ponging for maximum time as someone will go die on point 2. Proper is still behind right now on the May. He's actually not playing to contest, he's playing to stay alive.
I mean, that's garbage. Like, if you wanted a peeping photo like that, you know, I'd have to be like this, you know? Like, I'm like this, right through it. Like, that's better, you know? There you
Someone
go.
gets
Now
on point. Gio dies on the way through.
Yeah, I mean, High Noon, Bomb, all being invested by Falcons here, but they're down a man. Cholong finds a second kill, and it's just not looking hot at all now, Team Falcons. I mean, they've dumped everything into this, but having lost high ground, just scrapping it out on first point. Beneath the 30 to concede, Jumpin holding it down, and I mean, there's just no kills coming their way. Proper's made the Widow swap, but is this possible?
No, he's gonna. There's everyone launching onto point. Proper needs to kill 5 right now. Won't be able to do it, and we'll just quickly reset after a brief appearance on Widow. Crazy Raccoon will claim first. Did use up a lot of their time bank for that now, and someone will take the Ram Mirror as we head over onto second.
Ram Mirror now. More block slot coming our way, but honestly, Team Falcons, they're good for a block slot mirror. He's hung on the venture, Proper. I mean, it's only a matter of time before he squares up and starts dominating little Heast, to be honest. Nice boot from Chirong, gives them high ground control and a huge lead on beat charge. So, really important that Falcons win this fight very, very fast. We'll take the next fight very, very slow because this beat is going to make all of the difference. The support ult charge matters oh so much. Proper flanking through the side and cart control has been a little bit of an issue right now. Proper is isolated. Heesang's all over him and now he's stuck in ice block. Kitsune Rush comes out. Proper throws down the self wall, but my god, Heesang wants that boy dead. Beat and Tectonic Shock and Kitsune Rush all invested by Crazy Raccoon, but might have just secured them the second point, so not a bad situation for them, in all honesty.
Merit looks for a late trade up top, but Rail doesn't confirm anything, and now he has got a ram in his face. No escape. Payload moving the entire time as well, so this touch going to be very difficult. Proper's underground already, actually, so won't be in position for this at all. That will just be second point going through, and Crazy Raccoon make up a lot of that lost time on first. On second, have just over 2.5 minutes on his third point, and Annihilation advantage to go with next as well. So again, Falcons forced to play heavily for trades or just try and kite out this Annihilation. Lip's even closer to the clock as well, so tough situation for Falcons to pull themselves out of.
Oh, Lip fully charged. Shu has found field of pre-fight. I mean, that's as good as it gets, right? No healing any longer. Proper gets railed out of the ground as well. Might be able to catch a kill there. Lip tries and succeeds to take him down. And it is just Crazy Raccoon taking us to 2-2 scoreline, please. No.
Chio now has the beat, so they have it, but Lip is clocked real early. It's got to be a fat finger. Oh, fat finger on this clock, and Falcons will just, they'll just wait. Clock is going to expire here as well. Oh, sausage finger Lip, that's what everyone calls him. Little dink onto Chio, but he will be fine. He has the beat for this next fight to match up with Jump into Annihilation, unburrow from Heesang, and it will just be a stalemate at the choke.
Oh my god, I hate it when my big fat bratwursts accidentally hit the queue in the overtime fight to get first seed for LAN. Unbelievable. Now Merritt has his own overclock and he's going to use it expertly. Slides away from the venture. Beat dropped now by Chio and they're not going to need to use the overclock. Merritt might use one out of respect. It's probably not going to happen. Big fat bratwurst. Luke was thinking about the steak was the problem.
He wanted a sausage appetizer though, looking at his delicious fingers. Oh dear. Double support ult coming back for Crazy Raccoon now. So they have extra support ult in the layer, but Merritt does have the clock, and there are tectonic shocks to factor into all of this as well. So a big ult fight as we enter these last 50 seconds. Going to come down to some key moments here. But in theory, the support ult should be the difference maker here from Churong. But never that simple in between these two teams. Merritt's thinking of going right-hand side right now. He has full rail. Unburrow from Heesang. He slides back. Clock has been popped. Heesang's going to run towards it as the beat push comes through. Slow in there. Suzu with perfect. Keeps Merritt alive. Tectonic shock. Chio's going to boop it away though. Double DPS all out for Proper and some Merritt as well. Someone kills Heesang for that aggressive play, and Jumpin's going to die as well. They went all in on that beat timing, but they couldn't find the kills.
Let's go, Falcons.
And now Falcons, the hold is looking
Falcons
good.
on top, baby. Very good. Slide on for Merritt. Finds the Lucio hiding on the side. Down he goes. Can't win that duel. And the touch. I mean, it's essentially impossible, right? He's saying he's going to drill underneath. Somebody's going to deal with him when he comes out on the payload. If he gets the tap, he's going to die for it. But he doesn't get the tap.
He was flying for it.
Falcons play by their own rules. Shut up. Sweet smirk at the end of that pissing me off.
Ooh. Alright, so they get the stop in the end there. Manage to stabilize the ult situation. And now a clear win condition in the eyes of Falcons. Obviously, a 3-1 lead will put them on match point, grand finals point as well. And most importantly, break another key pick or map pick out of Crazy Raccoon. Wonder if we'll see much of the same thing here. Most curiosity probably onto Jumbin's hero. Wouldn't be surprised if someone is happy to do the same thing. Play D.Va for the first sections and move over to Ram around second or third point. Crazy Raccoon, though, they will be sticking the Ramatra here, and they're actually going to start Wu Yang Kiri as well alongside this venture. So expect Crazy Raccoon to have Jumbin posted up top, trying to hold that first initial corner. As we get a bit of a scoreboard check here. 8-1 for Shu in all of that, despite the stop. And yeah, you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know Falcons actually got the hold on third point there. Worse off on a lot of these KDs.
I mean, the first hold was incredibly solid, but not through like constant kills, just like one pick and then massive passive play for a long time. Crazy Raccoon, they get one clean fight on first, one clean fight on second, and that's all the kills that they've had, really. Thank God for Lip not being able to, manage his big fat brats. Otherwise, we would have an issue. No.
Stupid porky fingers. Now Proper is going to go onto the Mei here for the attack, and they'll take the Ram mirror immediately. Merritt's got a full rail already, keeping his eyes on that right-hand side. Does spot Lip in the back, but doesn't take the shot. They're just moving the payload up to this corner, and now Heesang and Jumping can move to contest this one. Someone has got his feet firmly on the floor as Proper and Chio are going to try and swing. Ice block for the crossbow, so vulnerability right now for Proper for a moment, but the slow onto Lip means he can't really do much about that. And now Proper has the power position. He's on a big old flank. Heesang's chasing him.
Prophet's lip again. Perfect. Let's go, Falcons. Bed. Merritt goes for the mid-air shot, misses. Proper walls Shu though, and TP out. Of course, he hits the ice ball. Shu TP's off the map. Chirong's down, and now he's saying, he's forced to burrow, which means he can't touch, which means we're on second point after one fight. Let's fucking go, Falcons.
Storming ahead here, Falcons. Over 5 minutes for second point right now, and Proper is closest to the ult out of anyone. He's hit another dink onto Lip. Who needs to worry about Merit versus Lip when Proper's just hitting dink after dink? Unburrow here to try and get over the wall. The slow is there. Hesan can't make it out. Merit gets the exit kill. Bad to worse right now, and Proper, he is looking for more. Shu dancing with death. Does slip away for now, but Falcons, they are ready for this. They have a Blizzard already.
Oh, this is fantastic. So good. Blizzard available. Beat available. Chirong is 35% to beat. Chio is 93. Snare up top. Already going to enable. A nice big swing. Merit ready to go. Drill on for Heesang. Gets nothing. Rail goes wide for poor little Merit, but it'll be fine. They're all bunkered up on the cart right now, just waiting for Crazy Raccoon to drop in and take the fight. And then someone, I mean, he just has to push off Proper's timing when a wall comes down. Headshot comes through for Lip, and that will force the ice block out of Proper. He's going to wall himself off. He's going to ice block, but someone's still pushing hard.
Tectonic shot comes through from Heesang now. Beating response from Chio. Chirong is nowhere near it yet. Proper is going to throw out the Blizzard. Who has he caught? He separated Shu, but no kills out of that right now. They've kited it perfectly, Crazy Raccoon. They nearly have ults to turn with. Heesang gets back out. Nice shot from Merit. He pops the clock to keep going. Lip has responded as well. Annihilation on point. Jumpin still needs 50%. They are so low. Someone has killed Heesang. Max, Jumpin has to keep going onto the point. Lip slides for the kill. Slides straight into Merit, but Merit, well, with a bit of help from Proper, comes out on top, and the Annihilation advantage is converted on point. It's 5 minutes on third point.
Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you for the follow. Watch movies for free. Amazing. It feels like they're about to plug a website. You know
I like movies.
Only
but I hate paying money.
Looking into this. All right, Proper. Just non-stop poke. Support ult online. Beat and the annihilation for Jumpin. But Crazy Raccoon, I mean, they are absolutely getting torched right now. Ajax, let's go, baby. Let's fucking go. Mitsuki,
no.
thank you, Chirong.
Oh, they get trades out of this, actually. So, no beat, no problem. But Chirong does the Moira tech and spawn to get back a little bit quicker. So, Crazy Raccoon do stabilize regardless of the beat disaster. But now, Falcons, they are coming back. They're going to have a Blizzard very soon. A Kitsune rush to match Shoes. So, if Falcons play it slow for a little bit, they can match those Kitsune rushes. And they have a Blizzard that can make it very difficult for Jumpin to get very aggressive with this Annihilation. And remember, we're pretty much in one fight territory already. So, Crazy Raccoon have to be really careful here. Merit's going to swing right-hand side. Pressure onto Lip as well. The Icicles just keeping Lip on the constant back foot. Heesang goes left foot, and they find Chio. Ice Block being forced out in the open now. And Crazy Raccoon, they're not going down without a fight. They will get the kill onto Proper, and they will force Falcons to go back and try again.
Please, no. I can feel it, you know, I can feel it in the air. The backs to the wall. These constant trades coming through from Crazy Raccoon, the sloppy deaths from Falcons. They have the advantage, but they're not getting it done. Trade in spawn onto Heesang. It's meaningless. It doesn't do anything for either side. Fielder's still going to need the taxi. Proper insane wall onto Lip. He's trapped in the corner now. Snare. No, breaks his way through. Someone can't get the follow-up. Flank?
Yeah, looking for an option here. Lip has the overclock, but he's been forced back. He wants to go left-hand side, dink onto Proper. I think that's Ice Block has been forced out as well, so Proper needs some help. Kitsune Rush comes through, Tectonic Shock, but Fielder dies as he casts it. B over top from Chio. They keep going forward right now. They have more ults to burn into this. Tectonic Shock just looking for damage. Blizzard is out from Proper. Has it found anyone, though? Looking for someone to freeze, but no one is going to freeze. Crazy Raccoon are okay. Proper is so deep behind. They need to go help Proper right now. He kills Chirong. How on earth has Proper got a trade out of this? Jumping gets shut down into Annihilation. Overclock from Merit. Looking to finish the final blow. Lip still has his clock. He's holding patiently, though. They're backing it up. They do have space for a recontest here. Shu's still on the flank. They're all going to get out. Oh, look how
Someone-
deep he is. Someone is all over him with Annihilation. No escape. Now the overclock comes through, but someone arms up. He is blocking all of this. Lip is desperate for a kill. Fielder nearly TPs into one. Now he slides onto the flank. There it is there. Lip nails the shot. Jumpin is still holding it. He's been traded out right now. Out of ultimates. Sharong nearly has another beat. And Falcons, they might just be stopped at this juncture. They're still trying to push forward. Heesang has killed Proper. That's both DPS down. They've lost Jumpin though. Falcons will keep fighting for this one. They're forcing the payload in. Sharong has the beat real soon. He has to help get the touch. He's in there as well. 4-person beat. They push forward. They need to kill it. Falcons are trying to kite it. And the kite looks good. They keep going right now. But Heesang is in trouble underground. And Crazy Raccoon have to reset quickly.
Oh my god, 2 minutes remain. They've bled so much time off the clock. There's nothing left for Crazy Raccoon though. The beat for Chio, the layered Kitsune Rush, it's all they really need. Shu has his own Kitsune Rush, but it's so hard to find a good timing for this Lip. Swinging on the flank, looking for a pick. He might just be able to find one here. He's revealed his position. He gets railed. It's time to go. Team Falcons, come on now. You've got the beat. You get the push. You push on. You drop the beat inside the snare. Kitsune Rush is out in the backline. Jumbin is running it down on Merit though. Proper has found Lip, but I think CommanderX has not escaped. 1-for-1 trade. No fucking way. Shu's down too. Fielder's about to have the Kitsune Rush. Proper finds a second kill. Thank God. End it.
Kitsune Rush on point, and it's done on this one. Falcons will take Rialto and a 3-1 lead in this grand final.
Unbelievable. One more.
Just always Proper, isn't it?
Wait, it's first to 4. One more, Swaggy. It's not good night time yet. My right ear is feasting today.
If you feel like your right ear is getting too much attention and your left ear is not having enough, take your headset off, turn it around, and you can balance it out.
Oh, it's good night time for you? You're fucking showing off. That's terrible. Sab will love that.
Is it even given that a better seed means an easier land path? Difference between first and second seed, there's yes, because you get the first round skip. So I think definitely for first seed. For the second and third seed, it's probably a little bit more even because it just depends what other the order that EMEA and NA finish in. But I think first seed is a really big advantage. You get that is a first day off as well, so you get an extra day to settle, extra day to get ready. How did Onside beat his team? I mean, Crazy Raccoon right now scrapping it out to take as many maps as Onside Gaming could.
I think
Trying to
so,
answer the eternal question. Who's better, Crazy Raccoon or Kellen?
Serious. Peps will beat TM tonight. I recently sat in on their scrims as an assistant coach and was astonished to see their rapid improvements. They might be the new kings of the West. Thanks, Young Money. Lip unironically lost them out. I'm inserted the other 4 members, mate. Lip did fine. Cheeky little sausage finger moment. It happens. Even in, you know, some of the more important games.
Shouldn't finger shame people. Just because his fingers are the size of sausages, it doesn't mean he can't live a worthwhile life. It's like, you know, you know that alternate reality in Everything Everywhere All at Once? That's a Lip with overclock. Serious. Oh, it's the same one. Thanks, Bayback. There's virtually no difference between either 3 Korean seeds. Oh no, I think you're still rather that round skip than anything else. And you avoid the first to twos, which is maybe the nicer bit of it, right? You don't have to play like a dodgy first to two or something. Have a bad cough and it all goes wrong. "4-1, 4-2 opinion?" I reckon we got 4-2 in us. I think June said it earlier, maybe called for 4-2 much earlier than this. Can you drink in these arenas? No idea. Oh, really? Oh, is it CC and Varel? Oh, okay. I was going to say if they run into like, you know, you could run into a Twisted Minds or something, you know, like, but I guess if that's not actually how they're paired up, then maybe it doesn't make as much of a difference. It's more just a quality of life. And there's actually nothing scary to worry about. Is the... Wait, hold on. Let me get the bracket up. Where am I going? Where am I going? Where did I see... I don't think I need to use Liquipedia for this. I don't think we have a seeds on OWCS yet. Yeah, okay. So, I mean, this is the nicer bit, right? That you pair up here. And you'll play Weibo or like a TM or Alcad. Rather than running into any of the other Korean teams. So I guess in that sense it's much nicer. Korea 1 has to beat Peps though. Great shout, thank you. You know what, Tom? I hate it, but you're also right. Yeah, so I think like it's an advantage, which is what you want if you're the higher seed, but I don't think this is like... It's not like tournament winning advantage or anything. I think, you know, seeding's important, and if you get favourable seeding or the bracket lines up a right way, you know, you maybe can finish a couple of places higher than you would, but you never win it from that, you know? And you look at teams like Falcons and Crazy Raccoon, the only thing they are interested at Stockholm is winning the entire tournament. So while a nicer path through the bracket might be a bit nicer, a bit easier, ultimately they're playing to win it all, at which point the difficulty of your side of the bracket kind of becomes a little bit irrelevant, because you're playing to beat everyone anyway. Yeah, I mean, you're right. I think it does feel like there is still that tier break, doesn't it? I thought like a lot of the performance we've seen from T1 throughout, especially the latter half of this year, really led me to believe that maybe there was sort of a third entrant to the big two at Crazy Raccoon and Falcons. But every time it just doesn't feel like that when we get into a stake theory situation. So I think you're right, Wesley. Yeah, Yum though. Yeah, Yum for sure. All right.
Hello. Is it over? Did I miss the last push map?
No. You're
Damn
just
it.
in time.
I was really hoping. Have they done subs and bans?
I've not seen bans yet. I've not seen subs yet. But I'm also pretty bad at...
I'm really
what do you mean I
hoping
missed
for a Falcons
Jaws?
full push.
I missed Jaws again. I've seen him now, though. I've seen him now. The pantomime is over. I have won the pantomime. I think that's how it works.
Where's Gamble? Who wins map 4? We just had that, right?
Yeah, and that was map 4 we just saw, and this is map
Falcons
5 we're
won
going
map
into.
4. Complete prediction.
Fuck it, I'm sleeping. Good night to bees.
Manage Preds. Start new prediction. Who wins map 4? Change it to 5. Start Pred. How do you close it afterwards? Click on it and go end submissions.
End submissions, yeah.
Everyone gamble your channel points right fucking now.
Right fucking now. Last time I went to a
Right
pantomime,
fucking now.
it was starring David Hasselhoff. He was pretty good in it, but you could tell by the end he was absolutely gassed. Clearly giving it his all. Hambin is in. Not Charlie Chaplin, grow up. As if Charlie Chaplin would do pantomime. Lip Soldier Trust. Hand Jesus. And Crazy Raccoon have banned Widow. Was there a DPS they were trying to protect here? And then Falcons have banned Lucio?
Don't they never do that?
They never ban Lucio.
They
Are
wanna
they going to play
play
Kiri
Kiri
Brig?
Yeah, but like now they have to play Kerry Brig into Wu Yang. I'm confused.
Could be to protect for Sojourn? Yeah, I guess. It just doesn't feel like Crazy Raccoon needs. Maybe worried about Tracer or something? I don't know.
They don't want to win? Okay, that could be a good explanation.
I didn't factor
you might
that
be
in.
onto something there, Whisper, yeah. Look at the
See-
Falcons payout. Whoa. The helly? Everybody, gamble your channel points. We're currently at 80-20 odds with Falcons at the 20.
Oh, I'm at 59.41.
When do you end the submissions? Like on the map? It's like
I do it on
an
like
hour?
gates open.
Okay, well, hurry up, everybody. Gamble your channel points. 70-30, 33-67, 6-7. 6-1, there we go. 60-40 now,
I don't
getting
get that
even.
one.
Yeah, me neither, but it's okay. Just go with it. Yeah, that'll do. If you wanted to get Preds in at this point, I mean, may God have mercy on your soul. Any submissions in $100? Yeah.
All right, New Queen Street Falcons are on the brink of winning
Crowd.
the Road to World Final.
Okay, yeah, your class, mate. Quality chatter. Falcons, yeah, just on their full-blown ball counter comp. He sang for all of the marbles, of course, being seeding for Stockholm. He's playing Genji, the hero that he consistently gets packed up on by Proper. So, excited to see how this one plays. Hoping to see it play poorly for Crazy Raccoon.
Oh, imagine getting finished. It'll be finished by midday would be incredible. Yeah, full sleeping maybe. Oh,
It's like five full hours.
yeah. All right, Disruptor shot up, but Heesang has one shot merit, and now Lip will slide in, and it's just a first fight, blink and you miss it situation, as Falcons will have to reset. Hambin's going to kill Chirong and take himself off the map. Jumpin will claim the credit for that one, and Crazy Raccoon will get the payload moving first.
How was your pizza? So fucking ace. I really enjoyed it. Like, it was an almost religious experience, to be honest, but that's okay. Falcons, they've lost the first fight. Proper recall forced as well, so Crazy Raccoon stealing it away. Merit drops down into main, and Lit is going to slide back onto the back high ground. Keep on pushing card for free. We are in the pre-push zone after all. Merit gets chunked by left clicks from Heesang at mid-range, but now the flank is on, pushing inside, forcing Crazy Raccoon to backstep a little bit. Unreal damage from Chirong through the walls, though, as he bends water orbs like he is some sort of Beckham-like character. But yeah, no, not a David Beckham or anything like that. And Heesang has gotten the better of Proper on fucking Genji.
Victoria
so
Beckham.
it's over. No, it's over. Yeah, Victoria Beckham. That could be Thank you, Vixie.
Posh Spice on the Wu Yang. Heesang darts in here as well. Deflect up, and Heesang is packing them up in that little room. And Crazy Raccoon are going to get themselves should maybe give themselves checkpoint off this. Maybe Proper can touch and stall it out, but it's going to be very late spawn, so it's going to be a high risk one for Falcons if they do choose to go for it. Jump in will have the minefield as well ready, so they're just going to let that one go through to the keeper, take the fight afterwards. Kitsune rushes all even, but Heesang about to have a blade, Strong about to have a tidal blast here. Difficult ult for Falcons to deal with, and no rally just yet from Chio. You can see Jumpin perched above, looking for that slam timing. Drops the mines through here, tries to separate Merit as well. Pax is coming. Chio has him covered for now, but Jumpin is setting up again, and Lip is just tapping this payload forward, gaining meter after meter. Jumpin again. Kitsune Rush comes out. Hanbin's going to try and kite this one as well. It's a full flank around, but Lip, he's killed everyone! Lip was ready for it. The slam comes out. Chio is there. There's a Kitsune Rush, but it is all Lip. Nice try, Falcons, but it's looking like a 100-meter push already.
Hopefully there's no significance to a 100-meter push. Hopefully that doesn't really signify anything. Proper's over to the Genji now, ready to match up versus Heesang. But damage may already be done. Xavier, 100 meters down in no time at all. Dash back, dash forward. Stomp comes out, but the Suzu is good. The blade is better though. Hainoon is out for Merit, but Proper has been bladed. Heesang good for 2. Merit base down. Heesang, he opts to peek it. Lip rips the clock. He's been headshotted twice, but he's just getting so much pocket from his supports. Chio's down, Merit's down. Oh, don't tell me it's a 3-minute map, bro.
I mean, is this bedtime fury or not? Because it's a real quick map.
This is better, right? Like if they full cap. You're not coming back from this. Full cap now.
The worst thing is now is Falcons drag it out for another 6.5 minutes. Crazy Raccoon on the precipice, but they have run out of ultimates as we're going to see Heesang come back on the Sombra. Proper over to the Venture as well as Merit reclaims a little bit of space. Huge amount of meters conceded already though, and Falcons have to do so much to come back into this. They're also not close to any of these ults really either, so it's going to be another jump in minefield. Lip already flanking, forces the D-peak underneath here as well. Fielder's going to TP to the rest of the team, but Lip is still coming, has to drop the Suzu as well. Fielder is out of cooldowns, Proper is on the back right now, trying to get it all done. They're both so low, supports are 1. Chirong and Shu hang on though, and it's Proper who dies. Not even Proper can get it going here. Player advantage for Crazy Raccoon, minefield in hand. They are looking underneath. They'll deal with Merit there as well. They just need to make sure Lip doesn't get traded in a situation. Hanbin in his face, no problem. And Crazy Raccoon will take these 3 upcoming ultimates to the Falcon spawn.
Oh man, Crazy Raccoon, just put it in. Just put it in. Slide it home, guys. Come on, we can get to the next map. We can get someone back in. We can play Ram. We can punch our way to the end of the series. Anything but this. Lip in main, Lip poking away. Minefield comes out. Chio is just dead. Merit is boxed as well. Lip's going to take his head clean off. Proper comes out the ground, but he's going to kiss the dirt soon enough. Lip's on his case. He gets the kill. Falcons, it's 2v5. Come on, finish the job. Sliding through. Hanbin needs to go down here. Fielder TP's back into spawn. Hanbin is on point.
Respawns are in.
Maybe there's a chance. Oh, they're all back in. Hainoon is out. Don't peek it, Heesang.
Lip! How on earth is he getting that one there? And now Falcons clinging on to their life on this new Queen streak. They are yet to post a meter, but they're not quite dead yet. Chio has rally for this next fight, Proper with a tectonic shock as well. Tidal Blast, Overclock, DPS ults close for Crazy Raccoon in general. Lip has been deadly as Merit wants to swing out this right-hand side. Run straight into Jumpin. We'll put some damage in and take the Mega. We'll just run into Jumpin again, but he's above you! Behind you, Merit! He clears Jumpin again, down to half HP, and now Merit wants to go into the corridor bit in the middle as Proper comes around left-hand side. Slide away from Lip, and a kill onto Chio. And that was Chio with Rally, by the way, as well. Merit's going to die. Tectonic shock out from Proper. And oh dear, he just get a trade onto Shu, actually. Can he get any more? He's got Lip in his sights. Hanbin is there, but they've lost control of the payload during all of this, so Falcons will get betrayed, but the payload's gone all the way back. Forward spawn's on.
Forward spawn's back on. Can't call it a comeback. They haven't even got a fucking meter in 6 minutes. Proper on burrows. I need a comeback. I'm begging for one. Is this a realistic ask, Xavier? Am I being reasonable right now? Rally for Chio.
You're never reasonable.
reasonable. But he's saying EMP. So much online for Crazy Raccoon right now. Chirong, incredibly low. Window of opportunity. EMP comes out. It's only on Fielder. Merit survives. Chirong is down. Calling it a comeback. Lip rips the clock. Dead as well. I am calling it a comeback. This is the beginning of something beautiful. I'm so glad the Crazy Raccoon didn't full cap them out because Falcons, they're winning it in 4. Now we can see. Bomb. You have to win it in 4. They're winning it in 5 total. That's what it would be. Let's go Falcons.
First meters on the board, Proper hiding as well. He knows where he is. Jumping in Proper. Who is baiting who? They come through. Sombra behind and Paysag. He was the one getting baited all along. Minefield out on point here. Proper's going to try and clear a few of those. Force them away. Kitsune Rush to keep going forward for Team Falcons. They are threatening the cap, but Jumping is quick. He can come in and contest before the payload. Actually, he's really far back now.
Harrison, we were just talking about you. We've been wondering where you've been. Did you go missing in action or something, mate? Have you been defecting to Avril? Is that where you've been? Have you been cheating on me? Where have you been? We were just discussing you earlier. Oh my god. Bomb available for Harmon. High noon for Merit as well. Tidal blast from Chirong. It's nothing done. Don't call it a comeback, but it's definitely a comeback. Fielder's low. Fielder's dead. Harmon's out of suit, but he can get back into his tennis suit. Chio bashes Heesang to death. Harmon's bomb kills Lip. We've got checkpoint. We've got meters post. We can do it.
We can do it together. Jumpin is going to get chased out now onto the coast. Half HP. Hanbin just pounding damage in. Don't know if Jumpin can find a way out. He certainly can't. Proper was waiting for him now as well. Now it's going to be more meters as well. They've actually got on payload a little bit here, but they can't really contest that attack. Lip is low. Lip's just dead as well. Peeks for a second. Gets one shot. Now Proper's looking for a little bit more. Shoot in sight. He's awfully low. TP away. Heesang is stuck in. High noon swing. There's no getting Heesang out of here. Jumpin rolling through in front down to half HP. Force all the way back. It's 90 meters and counting for Falcons.
Hard push right now for Team Falcons. Crazy Raccoon absolutely fumbling this one. The ultimates just keep on coming online for them as well. Double support ultimate just around the corner. Jumping on the payload, rolling back and forth. Doesn't have the minefield yet. Gets a boot onto hand, but that's not going to get him the minefield that he needs. He needs a good slam. He needs some bullets. Kitsune Rush from the back for Shu. Proper unburrows. He dashes away. He hits the tectonic shock. Heesang takes him down. Oh, Kitsune Rush is available for the field. They turn it. Double support ultimate on the flank. Heesang rips the blade, but he's only slashing away at a tennis. Oh, fuck. He's slashing away at everyone. Falcons have just used the entire bank.
Oh, it's all going to come down to a Hanbin self-destruct here. He's getting himself to the edge so he can reset as quickly as possible. Falcons have done a lot of the hard work to get themselves back in, but there's only a minute left now, and they have to find a way. Survive the minefield, survive the tidal blast, survive the overclock. If they can survive all of that, they're in it. But a big ask with only a minute left on the clock here. Gonna be Proper checking out the window. Doesn't get into the window, so we'll go the long way round instead. Might run into Jumping up there as well. Fielder trying to rotate forward, but can't go too close. Overclock is out from Lip. Trying to find it. We'll just burn Ham through here on point, but Falcons, they'll disengage, but no, Fielder doesn't make it out. And now Merit is really stuck on the Mega here.
Oh no, 25 seconds on the clock. Merit gets taxied out by the Matrix, but Crazy Raccoon, they're turning on close spawns yet again. They're stealing the card away. Harmon has to go rushing for it, but now the pinch is on. High noon is out, but oh no.
It misses.
Oh, Railgun goes wide, but it's not going to make a difference, is it? Proper, he can't turn this one. Already Chio and Merit are both dead. Proper unfurrows, gets nothing done. The minefield is out, and it was all a dream.
And Crazy Raccoon take new Queen Street. They withstand the Falcons' comeback, keep themselves alive in this final, keep themselves alive in this series. That was map number 5, so map pool is going to, or map modes are going to reset. The maps we've played will still be banned, but now you can pick from any mode, which means in this map 6, an incredibly powerful situation for Team Falcons. And at this stage, Falcons will get to pick the remainder of the maps we will play in this series as they look to close out the grand final.
Please don't pick something long. Can they go push to push?
They can.
Double push, little
Keep on
Esperanza
pushing.
action.
Yeah, they do like Esperanza.
Diva cast, I've done it before on Esperanza. Made it work.
See, Falcons have
7 maps.
they've used the ball ban, they've used the Winston ban.
Are there any meaningful bans left? I cannot remember a single ban.
No, so Falcons have banned Roadhog, Ball, Zarya, Winston, Lucio, and Crazy Raccoon have banned Cass, Symmetra, Reaper, Tracer, Widowmaker. So there's a Diva ban actually here still.
Subathon
So-
hours, but without the subs. I mean, I've got the views, mate. So that works for me.
But Falcons can protect obviously here. But maybe it does actually force Falcons just to keep banning tanks.
Let me look at the stream summary actually. It's not bad. Earnings reveal. Fan of Obama, thanks for the prime. Welcome back. Buff Horse 11 says my brain hole hurts. Mine too, man, mine too. Thank you, fan of Obama. Let me be clear. I appreciate your prime. Can we get Spint and Stalker on Zeta Division and play Probe Tracer? These people walk among us.
By George, I think he's got it.
They're low-key chill as hell about this.
What if we go to that one map when there's something strange about First Swing for Bedtime Theory? Which map do you mean, Autumn?
I can't believe my entire dinner was watching Raccoons win. Adjust that headset. Oh. Hey, Anthony.
For sure, Zeta picks up Stalker, right? No.
No.
A bit of static there. Honestly, makes me laugh every time you guys start talking about Eichenwald. Just a room full of people taking a piss. I guess in many ways I've just described a public bathroom. What is this one, Max? So I have a reputation as a Falcons fan?
I know, but it got added in my chat like earlier today, and they've just been spamming it non-stop.
When was I cheering for Falcons? I mean, I don't
It's like
remember
that
it, but this is photo evidence right here, so it's hard to deny. I don't remember being that into him, but what am I gonna do? Deny the past?
The live leak. Falcons lose map feels bad, man. Oh, if only you knew how bad it really was.
Starting this series at 170k, I'm now at 7k. Well, the only way out is to keep digging, quadriplegic.
Can they do back-to-back escort?
Mhm.
Oh, God. Like, do we want a Ram map or do we want a Diva Cass map? I feel like they go Ram. Like, yeah, someone's on the table. Wait, no, Harmon's sitting down. Someone's just chilling behind.
Someone's supervising.
Is he supervising or is he just...
Alright.
CX Falcons. Hunter, Hedge first time. Me, Wagger Transgus. Average demographic viewers for me. Like,
I mean, Stalker's still under contract. He'll still be getting paid. But he can't be signed by anyone else before the end of this year. Or end of this
don't get
stage,
it.
I should say.
oh, Joe.
Esperanza, push to push. Shore to shore.
Yes! Yes!
It feels so bad for Stalker getting paid to do nothing. It's a tough life.
It's gonna be fast. Falcons. What do they ban?
Ram. So they want to... They protect the Diva, protect Bazaria if they really want it as well. Crazy Raccoon are going to ban Venture. Not the most consequential.
Cast Tracer, Diva, Kiri Break.
Yeah.
Bring it home, boys. For the kingdom. Racist smash. People have loved throwing the racist smash in. Like,
What's for racist smash?
the smagger emote.
Oh. I remember when Smash went through that phase of always wearing that hat.
Nothing. Stop bullying me. I'm already painful. He's... Oh. He was here.
Oh.
Lurking in the wings the whole time.
Just quietly enjoying some Korean Overwatch, and now you've made him sad.
My bad, dude. Alright. Let's bring it home. Please.
Ooh. Alright. Diva, Cass, proper on Sim to begin with, but likely just a TP out of spawn. Then a Tracer swap for him. Jumping. Still making up his mind, surely? No. Oh. He's rolling out on the Reinhardt. Crazy Raccoon, grand finals on it. He is over onto it. And Proper's actually stuck for Sim as well, worth noting.
Bang. You been doing alright, Harrison? Month off for the OWCS. You getting sick of the Overwatch? We've been missing the Avril No Way L, Avril No Way R's, mate. Welcome back. I see you. I see your status change. Thank you very much. We are actually getting the right for map. What is this, map 6?
6.
Reinvigorated. Yeah. He's saying up through main, poking away. Just Hanvin on Diva. Desperately hoping to survive the Ryan Gambit. Oh, come on now. Come on now. TP up onto the high ground. Shu takes about, half of his HP instantly, but nobody from Team Falcons is able to pivot the payload. So Crazy Raccoon, they're hitting meters right now.
Yeah, it's on the robot here as well. It's on Falcons to try and respond here. TP aggressively onto Lip. Will be able to slide away from that one. Merit's awfully low. The rail doesn't kill him though, and Hanbin now has this high ground position. It's a little bit awkward for Crazy Raccoon. We're going to come back out main, look for a TP. Where are they going? It's just a fake TP actually here. So Falcons get to hold onto the high ground now. And they've gained about 28 meters and will go back towards a slow fight, waiting for these next TP timings.
Does Jumpman know how to play, Ryan? Does he have that in him?
I don't know. I feel like he's got the kind of, he seems like the type of player who would have it in him.
But I've never seen it. TP up onto the high ground now. TP's back
Shenanigans.
and forth. Just an endless game of chess as neither team knows how to break the neutral. I feel like the Ryan should,
Castle.
Castle again.
Simwall from Proper, significantly faster as well, but it's a TP flip. They've castled once more. I think we're using this term correctly. Shu has Kitsune Rush now to respond with. Chirong has beat, but Falcons are not far behind. Yeah. Now it's actually going to be a Simwall advantage for Heesang if he ever bloody gets to it.
TP on now for Crazy Raccoon. Double support ultimate available. Chio gets caught out on the flip. GG. Slow comes out in main. Lip pushing forward. Nearly gets himself deleted. The Harmon has lost his tennis suit. And Merit Proper. No fucking way. They've killed everybody. Beat and Clock come out. But Lip finds only Harmon for the moment. Merit can't be pocketed through that one, can he? Cannot park there. Lip kills everything. The kill feed is just nothing. But Lip and high stakes Proper has found 2 more kills. He's the best player in the world. It's not even fucking close. How has he just done this?
They spent so much for that clutch as well, and now Crazy Raccoon is going to have to taxi everyone back from spawn as well. Falcons doing very much the same, but beat advantage is significant here for Falcons. They have a high noon to start the fight, and they've got TP Shenanigans to help that out. Symbol from Heesang can maybe neutralize some of that high noon, but the beat will be a much harder one to deal with. Crazy Raccoon have committed the TP as well, as have Falcons, just to get Hambin over to try and deny some of that. But Hambin comes back to the team. They'll group up on this next corner. High noon swing symbol available from Heesang. We'll drop it back in response. They're going to look for an opportunity here. Full rail up as well. Playing with fire. They go through. Trong is behind. Gets flashbang, but Trong gets the kill. Jumping is in, helping them out. Now he's just shielding, blocking it all out. Heesang's trying to take care of Proper right now. He's still high energy in here. We'll go for this one. Heesang will finish it off. Remake for Hambin gets back into that one now. The pin doesn't connect actually. So Hambin can try and fly out. Suzu to wait as well. Fielder's awfully low, but Crazy Raccoon gaining more meters.
Where is the beat for Chio? He's had it for fucking a million years at this point, but he still just keeps on dying with it. Proper is killing 2 every fight, but Chio just nursing this ultimate. Jumping's so low though. He needs the bucket. Team Falcons, they have to push back in. Hambin, he is just... it is speed flight, I'm afraid. But Shatter available. Getting my flats arms ready. Proper's low in main. TP on and a Suzu. Shatter to Jumping. It's massive. He's caught Chio. Kill him. Kill him.
Still no beat. I mean, they did kill him with hammers. What more do you want? It's going to be full beam going through. Trades not coming through for Crazy Raccoon. A huge slam from Jumbin. And Crazy Raccoon are pushing for checkpoint. Chio, Chorog's nearly got another beat.
Unbelievable. Kitsune Rush. Beat. Come on now. You can't get 2x on beats, Chio. You can't get this close to the sun. Piss it all away. My bedtime. Checkpoint goes through. TP available for Proper. Simwall as well. But Falcons, they're struggling here in this neutral. Jumping on fucking Reinhardt, making it work. Snare up top. Kitsune Rush comes out from shoot and Merit is caught. Now Chio drops the beat. Now Proper uses the Simwall. And Crazy Raccoon, they just backstep it. They kite it all. Jumping pins on. It's a full kite. TP into the back, but they don't even need to use it because they're getting 3 meters on the cart.
Chance to snowball this one massively now because Falcons burnt 2 ultimates for that. Both ult trades have been insanely poor for Falcons these last 2 fights. And now Crazy Raccoon with the ult to just snowball this forward. Now they walk forward looking to try and isolate people. Shu is really close. Strong in a lot of trouble. Has the beat goes down with it actually, but Lip still finding kills, drawing out with Merit. Symbol advantage for Lip. Gives him gives him a huge advantage. Hambin will die on point right now. And they're farming a bit of damage off that turret as well. Payload keeps moving forward. I think someone is behind right now as well.
For what it's worth, if it goes to map 7, I want Crazy Raccoon to win. Like, once it no longer affects the duration of the series, I would like Crazy Raccoon to win. Hambin pushes on. Lip boxed into the corner, but we'll be fine. Crazy Raccoon kiting around the side. Proper. TP flip. Again, breaking ankles non-stop. But another shadow just around the corner here for Jumpin. A beat for Chorong.
Pin on. Proper. Great pin from Jumbin, opening pick. Lip comes around as well, and it's a clean sweep for this one. Hambin will have to die on point, and this is lining up for another big gain for Crazy Raccoon. And Max, I hope your hands are feeling limber, because Jumbin has Shatter.
I just did it for the pin already. I've been throwing them in the air. I was dead silent hitting it, but I'm open to, you know, a little bit more. Manifesting a fat Shatter. Swing around the corner.
Sham comes through, Lamp buys a bit of time, but Merit still dies nonetheless. Window out from Fielder. Shewers for Kitsune Rush to keep going right now. Will drop that one. He's 12 HP. TP's away. Suzu, I think, eats him there as well, but Shu will live nonetheless. Now Simwall coming back. Bomb is out. Shewers away from that one. Hambin gets pinned after he remechs. He's immediately 1 HP again. Straight back out of mech. And Crazy Raccoon, they're threatening a full push now. Into spawn. Merit hiding. Gets round the corner. Lives for now. But what for what? It's double DPS ult. Nearly a beat from Falcons. They can stabilize, but it's desperation time.
Yeah, let's get some
Ryan Mirror!
Ryan Mirror for Hambin. Clock out of spawn. Honourable Ryan Mirror. Get the soy smirks going. Lips down. Symbols out. They're good for it. Soy smirks everywhere, please. For honour.
Alright. Falcons find themselves in an all too familiar game state where they have to get a giant comeback on push. Not too familiar mirror, as it is a Rhine mirror. Proper has gone Reaper into this. Chio beat advantage by about 28%, as Falcons will take the payload back to middle. But Crazy Raccoon, they have the sim, so they are back fast. Merit on the high ground. Lip has clock. Chio has the beat to answer.
Korean Grand Finals is a Ryan mirror between Jumpin and Marvin. Wide swing, Merit goes for the railgun, does not connect, no kill there. Overclock comes out from Lip, they're swinging wide. Chio drops the beat, TP behind, Lip is so low, 2 HP, he will go down. Chirong doesn't have the beat yet, and it's looking like massive cleave. Pin for Jumpin. It's an MTD, I'm afraid.
Wait,
Jumpin
Jumpin!
finds Fielder as well. Get out of here. That's 2 for Jumpin, 1 for Heesang. Shatter and beat both available. They're staggering at this point.
Honestly, Jumpin loves shielding so much as well. He's actually playing it really well, and they're going to stagger proper out as well. Frustrating for the big man, as Crazy Raccoon, with a minute and a half left on the clock, will take the payload all the way back to Falcons spawn. It's about to be a Shatter versus Shatter situation, but Heesang, Chirong, they have the symbol, the beat. Even a Kitsune rush from Shu as well. The ult advantage is colossal for Crazy Raccoon.
Jumpin swinging the corner, looking for his time into Shatter. Symbol is out, window is out, beat over. Massive fire strikes through. Jumpin happy to the shield 180, stunting Shatter. Here we fucking go. Pin onto the pillar. Who even cares? Merit finds a trade. 4 versus 4 on the payload right now. The proper has been microwave. Merit is going to follow. And we are going to map 7, as we always do. Shu gets pinned, doesn't even die. Clean up on the cart. Clean up aisle. No need to say it. We're going to 7.
Main tank difference. I mean, a classy Reinhardt performance from Jumpin. It's classic London theory, this. You know you're winning on the Reinhardt if the other team has a breakdown and mirrors you on the Reinhardt. Alright, and Falcons now. How rattled. Map number 7, Falcons still get to pick everything available mode-wise except for push and the maps that we've played already. Alright.
They've just taken a Rhine mirror for map 6, dude. A Rhine mirror for map 6. Like, they're gonna go home and it's Jumpin and Hanbin mirroring Rhine. We're going to map 7. Like,
It's a bit right off.
Go to bed.
Did you say bed or did you say map 7? Because all I heard was map 7. This flats king thing as well. When we're spamming it, it's like it's an intense emoji. You know, like real intense. Like strobe warning.
Put my feet up. I'm using the Lyre posture from here on out. Mate. Oh.
I can't believe it, how much piss is in those cups. A Morbius cup amount of piss.
2 cups of coffee a day, eh?
Alright, I'm grabbing a drink. Predictions up for map 7. God knows what's going to happen.
Why are they taking us to 7? These sick bastards. Can we do Ilios again? Atlas? Like, Warband's gone. I wouldn't dream of it. Like, it has to be a round map. Are we out of round maps? Because it's always Rialto, it's always King's Row. What are the hybrids? Let me look at the map pool. Let me do the deep dive. What's my fucking cursor? Look at the map pool. Where's the map pool graphic? Okay. Atlas, like, there's no way they'd do Ram there because it's a goddamn ball map and you can't pick that into Crazy Raccoon. Junkertown? So long and so open. It has to be like Hollywood or something. Like, it's a Koth or it's Hollywood. And, like, all of these Koths are good for ball. Like, we're going to Hollywood or Iconmold, I think. I'd rather go to Hollywood, I think. Maybe with a Ram player, you'd prefer Iconmold? Like, 1st and 3rd Hollywood? I feel like Iconmold's more ballable. I don't know. They're both the same level of fucking terrible, really. Crazy Raccoon are just winning now. Hybrid draw. Hopefully we got to like them all, just that the first point can cap faster. Do you think Jumpman watched the Dirty montage? No. No. It's always King's Row in Korea, though. Oh, release me, release me. I'm going to set my alarms when I wake up from my lovely little nap that I'm being teased away from. Dirty montage was so good, though. I saw like 2 Sigma clips. That's the despair, right? Alright, so 4 a.m., 3:53 a.m., 3:48 a.m., 3:45 a.m. And then an emergency 4:07. And then I'll use a second alarm app because the first alarm app isn't enough and I need something else obnoxious, otherwise I'll miss it. Because when I woke up today after my 45 minute nap, I had like 3 missed alarms. So like, it took a while to sink into my skull that I needed to get out of bed. So I'm gonna need to layer this shit like an onion. Like an old fight in a map 7 game. Alarmy is the meta. I have like 10 alarms set now. Can we get a phone command? It's an S25 Ultra. Why do alarms plot against us all? Who's to say?
Alright, 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 alright.
Put the alarm on the opposite side of the room? No.
You worrying about waking up?
I was looking at how when I woke up yesterday, or today I guess, I don't know, a lot of hours ago, I had like 3 missed alarms that I had no recollection of at all, you know? Like I set so many and like 3 of them were just like missed notifications on my lock screen. So like, I must have tanked a lot of
Literally slept
noises.
through. Yeah.
Yeah, like just, I set like 10 now. 2 different apps.
I can always call you as well. If I wake up.
When I've been calling you recently, have you been getting the calls?
Yeah, I've been getting the calls, but I don't have my ring on.
Oh, pointless.
Maybe I'll turn it on today, just in
I mean,
case.
it's not urgent for you. I mean, I don't know. I always leave my ring on. I told you about how my mom was taking advantage of that, right?
Yes, yes.
It's like insane. Like actually insane. God, man. Blocked the number.
This is the 13th map Crazy Raccoon have played today. That's got to be a record or something.
They're not going to take us to Gibraltar, are they? I was thinking it was going to be Hollywood or not Esperanza, Hollywood or Icon.
Hollywood. Oh.
Yeah. It's going to look. They're trying to find the worst ball map possible, the best RAM map possible, you know. And like Ramband's already.
Someone will
been
just
used
play
by...
Diva.
Wait, Crazy Raccoon haven't even used a Ramband.
No, is the Diva ban still up as well? Yeah, so Falcons have to keep protecting tank, really.
Yeah, whoever plays.
Oh, I've broken the clean feed. I'll get that fixed for you.
Puppy could be Gemma Collin. Thanks for the 2 months. Welcome back. Meow.
Meow.
Someone's back.
Someone
Hybrid
in.
draw. No. No hybrid
All
draw.
the marbles. Draw
Hybrid
is
full
possible.
hole.
Shut up.
Score check. It's map 7, CommanderX lawyer. You just missed a Rhine
my
mirror
God.
on Esperanza.
You heard that right.
A Rhine mirror in Korean Grand Finals.
So yeah, just feel like a Diva Ram situation, so it makes sense to protect.
Oh my god.
Max is in.
Map 7 Max. Pack it up. Pack it up.
Oh my god. A Max map. Map 7.
Has Max won?
Grand Finals. He lost for
He was
King's
Max
Row
today?
earlier.
He lost the Rialto too, didn't he? Because Lip had Bratwurst for fingers and used his overclock. So Max has lost every map that he's played today. And he's going to lose this one too.
Jumping was in Rialto? Okay, so just for one map for Max today then.
What? Junbin. What?
Yeah, no, I think they're right. Yeah.
Oh,
That rings a bell
Junbin
now.
was the Ram for Rialto. Right?
Yeah, he played Ram still, but yeah, he was in.
So now Max is the Ram for Rialto instead.
Yeah. Max destroyed
What,
T1 earlier. That was weeks ago at this point.
Junbin went to sleep. You fucking bastard. I believe in Max. My name's Max.
Which Max do you
believe in
believe in?
Not me.
How long have Crazy Raccoon been playing today?
long.
This is it's 6 hours since they played their first map.
Is that how long? Oh no, you've been rerunning, right?
Yeah, I've been live 30 hours 40 minutes, but there was a W nap in the middle there. I mean, yesterday I was actually just on for like whatever it was, like
Apple meets Chungus.
like 7 a.m. until like 1 a.m. was it? 2 a.m. maybe? Oh, confusing with the time changes. Cool hoodie. Thank you.
Thank you for the belief.
It's from SSG. If you want to buy an SSG hoodie, you can buy it from the store right now.
La 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 la, I can't hear you.
The clocks changed last night. They sure did, Jacob. Nobody told you. You not give a memo?
Protect, Arissa ban. What are the bans available to Crazy Raccoon here?
Surprised we
Anything
didn't ban
meaningful?
Zarya, actually, Falcons.
Was it available and they didn't?
Yeah, they've not used it, have they? Oh no, Falcons have used it. Sorry, never mind. Yeah, they've used
Maybe
it.
on King's Row, right?
Yeah. Crazy Raccoon will ban the May instead. Obviously, Proper was getting through a huge amount of work there when it was a RAM mirror, so Proper will have to find a different answer. Probably Venture, the most likely case.
This is actually a Rhine Protect, you reckon, Harrison? They should have deferred the ban to second, actually. That's what Avril would have done here, I think.
Oh, yeah. He would have tricked them into banning...
Tricking them into banning their own Ramatra. And then they can't counter someone's Rhine.
Ah, tricky, tricky.
Yeah. First time I've agreed with this. Brain.
Falcons just through, lol. Why use Protect when you can get rid of Sojin? Get out of here.
First time brain.
First time brain? No way.
Did they get the smoke show on from F7? Like, come on.
It's getting smoky in here. We are going to Hollywood. Map 7, Grand Finals, the road to World Finals. Battle for first seed, up for grabs. Crazy Raccoon have won 2 in a row to bring us to 3-3. Max is in to save Crazy Raccoon, to make it 3 in a row and a 4-3 victory on the day. It's going to be Zarya Sar on the defense here. Oh, sorry, no. Wrong way around. Ramatra start on the defense here from someone, so maybe no changes. Potential to go Diva on second, maybe. Proper will be starting on Venture as well, and Merit will be on the Sojin here. So we'll see what Crazy Raccoon pick once they get themselves out of spawn and see that Ramatra shape someone in their line of sight.
Oh, Zarya out of spawn, Zarya Reaper, but surely not going to stick it into the Ramatra. Surely they're counter-comping themselves here more than anything. Even Proper on the Venture can, you know, give a little bit of trouble over. Fielder has instantly picked Lip. Let's go, baby. Full hold. Max loses his map. I don't care who wins or loses. I think I want Falcons to win, because if they full hold here, it will be done. Katsukia, thank you very much for the gifted tier 1 sub to Max Wake Up. I assume that's for me, as I was having a little nap in the chair. The money does work, as we are fully dialed, but it's actually time for Xavier to talk now, so I'm going to go back to the stands.
Wait, check.
Thank you
Sig
for the
check.
money.
Wake up, wake up. 17, 16, 15, 14, 13.
Just works.
12. Just works. All right. Reaper, Sojin for Crazy Raccoon here. Kiri, Lucio, Mirror as well. Heesang swings onto the point, but someone has a shield. So it's a shield for Wraith, and someone can continue to hold in his corner. Lip trying to take a bit of an angle here. Can't find anything with the rail. Now Merit will take a rail. Chance to go high ground, but there's a Reaper on top of him. So he's going to turn his attention to Heesang. Forces that Wraith out as well. He's kept hold of the rail the whole time as well. Heesang waiting for another bubble here as well. He's in big trouble. Just gets punched to death as well. Proper is going deep, deep behind now. And Crazy Raccoon, they are surrounded. They get dying from both sides. They do kill Proper behind, though, as Crazy Raccoon peel back and deal with that one. But a chance for Falcons to go forward nonetheless. Tag onto Shu, but no kill. Needs to be careful. Merit's actually Suzu'd out of that one. Both teams rushing to get 5 players back.
Troglodyte. Suzu out early, but Max turning towards this grab. Really going to need someone to find some value with his shield. Block the grab potentially. Lip gets beaten up on the entry though, and Max in the snare goes down. Kitsune Rush mirrored. Genji dash on for Heesang. He's got Chio boxed in the corner, but
Lip's
it's going to be a trade of hit scans. Heesang and Merit both going down. Lip still swinging out in main though. Merit will be back soon enough. Can Chio even afford to tax here and see after? He's already gone to tax here. I think he's already back in spawn. He's fucking so fast with that. But
Crazy.
It's not going to draw. It's not going to draw in a second.
Crazy Raccoon with a chance now. They have that grab ready to go. They've got beat to match Chio's as well. On this big flank from Lip. Can't land the shot though. Fielder will get away from that. Beat push comes in as well from Chirong. Chio will respond with a beat of their own. But now Max has the grab. No beat to save him from this one. Merit is trying to flank. Trying to make a bit of space. Has the overclock. Grab is out. Kills Fielder. Someone with the annihilation though. Looking for Heesang. Forces for dash back. Proper and Chio find kills apiece. Now Max, he's getting booped off this elevator. No way up. Someone is blocking the door. And there's only a minute and a half left for Crazy Raccoon.
Oh, it's a tremendous clutch there for Team Falcons. The fact that they're able to survive the grab turn from Crazy Raccoon and the beat as well. Max, now you swap to Ramatra. Now you use your brain and realize that you're playing into a counter comp. But it's all a little bit too late, isn't it, Maxwell? Now you've already thrown the series. You're already full held, and we're not going to be seeing a hybrid draw here. No, sir. Wouldn't dream of it. Heesang gets an early engagement onto Merit, but that's dash and deflect, and he's going to get packed up here. Face to face with Merit as he swings the flank. No kills with this overclock, actually. It's going quite poorly. Blade up top. He kills Merit. He's going to kill Chio too. Chio has to run into the spawn. Proper's down as well. Oh, fuck me dead.
Little insight there into Max's morning routine when he talks to himself in the mirror as well. Will be first point going to Crazy Raccoon. Second tick there as well. And Falcons, they'll have to resort over. There was a SimCP out as well, but Merit will swap onto Sojin as they get everyone out. And Crazy Raccoon, they've got to go in at least 3 minutes only for second point though. Very difficult. I was going to say it's a bit awkward on the Ram mirror here against all of the high ground, but at least because both teams are on Ram, you can have a similar situation where someone will be dragged to take that fight on the low ground. It's Merit who's probably going to benefit the most from this high ground position here. Difficult for Lip to get into a position to take a real sort of fair duel here. It's going to be someone dropping down, contesting that payload now. Kitsune Rush available for Shu if he wants to take in this fight, but we want to force out some skills from someone first. And there's the form Kitsune Rush afterwards. Fielder is going to mirror that one as well. Tectonic Shock from Proper over the top right now. Throwing this damage down, but Max is blocking all of it as they try and disengage. Avoids the slow as well. Max is going to back all the way up. The kite is just good from Crazy Raccoon. So it's a 2-for-1 trade. Crazy Raccoon don't lose anyone. Can immediately start to re-push here. Chirong with a slight beat advantage over Chio. Are you back?
What numbers? 12?
Scary.
11,
Oh, God.
10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Just works.
2.
Just works.
Wow. Do not, everybody. Do not.
Not finishing yet.
Available. Heesang up on top of Merit. Railgun goes wide. No kill converted. Beat comes out now. Beats exchanged on either side. Proper didn't receive the beat, but, he's good for it nonetheless. He doesn't need beat health. Overhealth is, essentially a myth to this guy. Now the Annihilation comes out for someone, and he is absolutely beaming down on Shu. Shu snatches up the Mega Health back, forces the TP. Form timing is out, but Proper has found Chirong. Shu was not the target, he was just the bait. Lip inside the snare up top has to backstep. That means there's no help for Max, who will rip out the Annihilation. Backs dash for Merit, but Lip cleans up the kill. Proper has to run away as well. And Crazy Raccoon, they found a trade. They're going to have their 5th man back very, very soon indeed. It was a Chirong trade after all. Slash on to Proper of all people, and Crazy Raccoon. They should be good for this fight here on second now.
No trade given away to Fielder either, so it's Falcons who have to retake, and a chance for Crazy Raccoon to get themselves onto the high ground if they want.
First point was way too solid, so naturally they have to give it away on second. Merit sliding about. Lip, he's all the way in the enemy team spawn. He might kill Chia here too. What? Oh, they get
What?
Two, but there's no
Cap's gone. Yeah.
Surely not, right? But not. Chia on the run. Hesan has the aggressive perk. Will get that dot damage and will clean up the kill in the end. Team Falcons. Soon a rush clock. And tectonic shock soon enough, but Crazy Raccoon, I mean, just laughing all the way to the bank, really. They're on second point. They've got a little bit of time to play with. Falcons, you've done it again. Railgun available. Hesan up top. Deflect is out. And they're just slow playing for now. There's an overclock available, but Merit doesn't really want to pull it yet.
And forms have been traded. Little boot back in. Overclock's traded now as well. Fielder has for Kitsune Rush if he wants to throw it over top. But looks like Crazy Raccoon are happy just to play the 1-for-1 ult trade here. But Falcons, they have the other 4 ultimates in the bank here. So they have all the tools. Only a minute and 10 seconds left for Crazy Raccoon to work with as they take another step back up. Lip tags someone up down to half HP as they try and force that form out of him. He gets over to the Mega as someone really trying to milk these cooldowns here. They won't form. Someone pops at the same time as Max in the end. Proper's cleared for high ground while all of this is happening as well. And Crazy Raccoon, they seem happy just to play it slow until they can get ultimates.
Oh my god, Chia picked with beat by Lip. Unbelievable. Kitsune Rush comes out now. There's desperation in the air. Someone taking all the damage in the world. He's getting the amped pocket, but he's also taking back shots. He's taking so much damage. Proper burrows beneath the earth. Chirong is down. Someone traded though. Chio's back with the beat. Proper receives the overhelp. Now he pops the tectonic shock. He drills onto Lip. He finds Lip. He finds a second onto Shu. Hesan is down as well. It's 25 seconds on the clock and Max is on the run. But of course, Proper's right on his heels, chasing him down, drilling him into the wall, and that is going to be one final fight.
Look at the ults,
Look at these ults.
Oh my god, yeah, Falcons had to use everything there because someone goes down, they use both support ults to try and turn it. They do turn it, but now if Crazy Raccoon can get the touch, they have all the ults to finish the map actually. Swing round early Kitsune Rush to make sure they can get onto that point. Hesan does confirm the touch. Falcons will kite that one out for free, but the ult advantage is still significant. Hesan has the blade, Proper is behind, they're chasing him, Slow is out, Proper is on the run, there is no escape. Max has kept the payload contested during all of this, and Falcons, they have to play slow. They're going to play to kite again. Merit has a full rail. Hesan walks into him right now. Blade ready to go. Max is forming around the corner. Blade into the sky. They're going back into spawn. They all get back into spawn. No, Chio doesn't actually. Slashes onto someone. Lots of damage. The blocks are up. He's so low. Someone lives as well. They're still pushing. Who can get on point though? Proper, he's booped. He gets it. Oh, he doesn't get it. Oh,
it's a hard draw in the making, isn't it?
Full push, no time on the clock. Crazy Raccoon.
Sad Gay Panda. Thank you so much for the 5 community gifted. Big Book 12, 7 minutes ago you redeemed a troglodyte and I was so locked out I couldn't even manage. Thank you so much, Sad Gay Panda. Appreciate you, mate. It's draw time? No, it's not. No, it's not. If it goes to 8, I'm leaving from that 8.
I'll find out who wins when I wake up.
Yeah, literally. Draw map 8. Stop. Crazy Raccoon's plot armor. Plot armor. Falcons with plot armor.
Alright.
Oh my god.
Challenge has been set. Falcons need to full push to keep this one contested. Scoreboard check here, and there's not a huge amount in it, really. Maybe Fielder a bit low on the limbs, but slightly ahead on damage.
Why couldn't Max just stay on the fucking Zarya, dude? Why couldn't he just roll over and die?
I mean, it's actually, considering it was a full push from Crazy Raccoon, that 3 minutes they wasted on third with the Zarya really might come back to bite them.
Gonna go 6-6, then they draw. Alright. Proper on Sim? No, it's just Sim TP out of spawn. Genji swap. Alright. Full blown mirror. No tracer. Just Genji v Genji. Proper's on his best. No more venture. This is going to be hard for Lip now. He's going to be under a lot of pressure from the Genji and Heesung. I mean, we know he has a history of getting gapped by Proper in this matchup. Proper knows if he just squares up, he can make it work. Blocker 17, thank you very much for the 2 months. Welcome back. Appreciate ya. Snare comes in early from someone. He's trying to take space on the point. Proper fighting for high ground already. Lip takes the elevator up top. You can see the 2 Genjis dueling it out on the roof right now. And Crazy Raccoon, they have to concede a lot of space, but Proper is first to fall.
Dash through as well. Big pressure onto Chio now as well. Merit's found a shade onto Chorong actually, and Heesung can't find any more kills. And as it right back into this fight for Team Falcons now, but someone is deep. But Merit is just taking everyone's head off. Now he has the high ground position. He's going to get that one done as well. Shu finds another trade, but there's angles on Max right now. His form is about to expire. TP has been forced forward here. Someone's taken a 2v1 actually, but they have the space on the point. They've got the first tick already, and someone is looking for more. Deflect out his Heesung back onto point. Form timing comes out. Merit's gone coast. I don't know if anyone's with him here as well. Max can just get the kill. He's running for the mega, but Chio trades him. Oh, Proper is low. They might be able to trade their way out of this. Suzu out. Kitsune Rush. Fielder wants to win it here and now. They try and turn onto Heesung. He's on the run, but no escape from Fielder. Later, Kitsune Rush from Shu will be kited from Falcons, and they're going to regroup in main.
No fucking way. Fielder right now just peaking main, but only 1 tick was captured for all of this hard work for Falcons, and Proper is getting absolutely dominated by... Oh, forget that. Proper's on, and he's killed 2 players.
He's back.
Down goes Shu, down goes Lip, and forget about the duel with Heesung. He's dialed. And back shots for Max, and a first point cap. Proper takes down everybody. Merit gets punched out one last time. He just loves getting close to Max. 2 trades. But, no.
Max is going to come die on point.
Control. Yeah. Why is it capping so slow? Is it intentional? Yes, it's intentional. It's actually, you're probably confusing it because of Icon Mod first point capping so incredibly quickly. That's alright. Hold on, everybody.
Fact.
It's so fun.
Big ult trade coming up. DPS ult available for both. Beats to answer these blades or overclocks and annihilations to throw in as well. So very even situation as Falcons are keen to fight for this high ground. Opposite ends here. Heesung is bottom left trying to force him off. And as they actually drop out of this one, Falcons, they're going to turn their attention back down to main. Keep the payload moving for now. Try and force that objective and force a move out of Crazy Raccoon.
Alright. High ground take for Merit, railgun out, overclock out, Lip gets the better of him immediately, beat for beat, but already the gap has been cemented. Proper rips the blade, he needs it, he takes Shu, he's got the reset, he pushes deep, someone finds the second kill as well.
It's big.
Proper actually dashed up top, Heesung goes for the blade, and it's the classic, it's the Runa Sappy blade all over again. It's Proper blade jacks his Heesung once more, and Falcons have done it.
Huge annihilation for someone in the mix there as well. That was an investment of all of the ultimates from both teams. An 8 ult exchange in which Falcons come out on top, and Fielder has built up significantly more Kitsune Rush in this. So a chance to snowball for Falcons, and it could be a very quick, a very decisive second point here. Someone's got that high ground position as well, just to make it difficult for Crazy Raccoon on the way out. Merit doesn't find the initial rail though, so it might just be a good old scrap on the floor, but Fielder has that Kitsune Rush ready to go, so they have to be careful. Proper's got eyes on the Lucio. They're trying to swap round, little boop off onto Lip, but he can come right back up now. Payload moving the entire time. Come on, Lip, mate! Meant to be the go. Come on. Now, Heesung's going to get revenge on Proper, though. Drop on. Merit is really low. He's going to die. All of a sudden, Heesung has killed both DPS, and this Kitsune Rush, they can't use it. Merit's found a trade, but the trades are too good for Crazy Raccoon, and this ult advantage goes to the wayside.
It's a fun icon mod pack. Thanks for sharing, Slaughter. And obviously, Crazy Raccoon, they need... No way have they allowed someone to die here. It was in your hands. But Heesung and Max get the retake now. And, Falcons. They could have had it there, I reckon.
Yeah.
If they could keep someone alive, so doable. Just Kitsune Rush for the choke right then and there. Crazy Raccoon have to push out into the touch. But... here we are, prolonging the suffering. No draw theory. No draw theory. Do not hold on. Advance. Push forward. All right, elevator being threatened here. Merit's already charged up his rail once again. No blade for Proper. No blade for Heesung yet. Kitsune rushes on either side. They're trying to rotate underneath. Someone wants to tap the cart. Kitsune Rush burned.
Wait, Max is in. Underneath.
Max is really in. He's trying to block the east, but... yeah, Proper's found a kill. Crowd goes fucking mild. Unbelievable. Lip, face to face with despair. Proper mid-air, nearly gets the kill. Everyone is dead. Let's go.
Oh, and just like that, Max caught in too deep, tried to block the East, but the East got through. Now Heesang gonna try and dash out, preserve his life here. Second point has been secured. 2 minutes 50 seconds on the clock for Falcons. Remember, if they can capture with over a minute left, Crazy Raccoon won't get a second attack. And they've got decent ults as well. They've got Beat, they've got Blade, they've got Overclock here. Crazy Raccoon, they do have that Annihilation advantage though. So in theory, one more layer in their onion if Crazy Raccoon can get to all of these ults.
Oh my god, it's so doable right now. Come on, Falcons, you can do it. Beat available for Chirong. Blade for both sides. Oh, Merit, long angle created. Beat comes out. Clock. Oh, it's so hard to block from here. He's getting run down. Merit actually looks to have escaped this one. Lip. Oh, he tips a rail onto field, but he doesn't find the kill. Proper is quite committed, but never count him out. Gets headshot, doesn't get the mega. Lip finishes the kill. Now, Falcons, I mean, they just didn't invest their DPS ults. It was just a beat trade, and Heesang is pushing all the way through to spawn. Can't quite finish the kill on the Lucio. Someone's going to block his way back into spawn. Fielder has just traded Lip. If he trades fucking Chirong as well...
He gets out. Player advantage for Falcons. They can start walking forward slow on the chase as well. And this could be a loss without getting any ults traded. Max just get a trade onto Merit as well. He's actually... keeps running into this ram, really, doesn't he, Merit? And lots of problems for obvious reasons. Falcons now have double DPS ult and a Kitsune Rush from this last fight. But Crazy Raccoon, they have 3 ults of their own. Double DPS and Annihilation. Annihilation can really neutralize that Kitsune Rush. So that's going to come down to these DPS ults. Only a minute and 20 seconds left.
Yeah, just a game of 2 sets of DPS ult, but Fielder with the Kitsune Rush, could he be the difference maker? Can he just throw it down on the payload, leverage the advantage? Blade is after Heesang. Oh, the Blade is good. Chio's dead. Merit's dead too.
Deflect.
And,
Proper's blading
for himself, but he's dashed into a wall. Oh, no.
Now clock advantage as well. They're trying to body block someone out of spawn. Heesang will do that successfully. The crowd are heating up. They can smell another Crazy Raccoon victory. There are 50 seconds left for Falcons to force another round. Kitsune Rush versus Kitsune Rush. Annihilation versus Annihilation. But Lip, he has for clock.
Lip has clock, and he can really clean house here because Chio doesn't have the big Kitsune Rush, not an adequate answer. 2, an overclock, as you can just get your head ripped off either way. 30 seconds on the clock now. It's not quite last fight, but we're really, really close. I can taste the bedtime. I can taste the Crazy Raccoon victory that I wanted all along. Overclock comes out for Lip, back of main. No targets. Wait, Proper dashed up onto the high ground. They're on the chase a little bit. Someone takes a bit of damage on the approach. I think he's taking a back shot here too. He's quite low. Heesang low. Oh, Proper goes down. Chirong finds the first kill. Max Annihilation on point. Fielder's dead too. Chio's down. Someone Merit, both fall. Slash raid. Brandop. Thanks everybody. Hope you enjoyed. Really, really enjoyed the stream. Even if I'm a little teensy weensy tiny whiny bit tired, I will be back very soon for North America, for EMEA, to finish out the entire OWCS stage. See you all next time. Thanks so much for watching. Join the Discord. Check out the YouTube.
Good night, Max.
Join the Discord. Check out the YouTube. Good night, everybody.
Huge result for Crazy Raccoon.
/Hunter. Bye, everybody. Thanks for watching. Good night.
Good night. Huge result for Crazy Raccoon. 3 maps in a row. They can get their hands on that trophy. Higher. Shu helping him through the steps here. And Crazy Raccoon are the champions of Korea once again. Thank you, Jonas, for the 16 months. Don't know if we'd go masterclass. He sang a great map 7. Really great map 7 from Heesang. Trophy will be passed around here as Crazy Raccoon celebrate and claim first seed going into the Stockholm World Finals. You don't have VOD? I do have VOD. There's 2 ways to watch. You can do it on Twitch if you want, or if you'd rather YouTube as well, ! YouTube. It's on my main channel, the @Xavier Hardy as well. And you can, that YouTube stream, it's still live now, but obviously you can rewind it. Ooh, what a result for Crazy Raccoon. It looked like they were out of it, honestly. Looked like they were so out of it. Resist that comeback on New Queen Street. Pure cinema. I mean, it delivered, didn't it? Absolutely delivered. Player of the match? Probably just Lip? Yeah. Oh, he's going to punch us. Punch us, Lip. What a 3-match gauntlet for CR. Yeah, literally had to beat the 3 best teams in Korea to win it. Did it the hard way. That is, what did they play? 13 maps in total. Won 10 of them. Showing those sausage fingers. Yeah, when you factor in the quality of the opposition on those 13 maps as well, Stinners, it is big. Replay of all the lip highlights here. This is the ace from Suravasa. This was a crucial one as well. Hisang takes the attention, Lip delivers on everything else, and then he's just pocketed. But Raid Boss will not fall. Nothing Fielder can do. Nothing someone can do about it. Brains must be melting. I mean, happy for that one in the end, no. Huge plays here. Remember when they won Esperanza on a Reinhardt mirror? You guys remember that? You guys remember? Crucial kill there as well. And there we go, confirmation of the crazy Raccoon run. All 3 of those matches today. GG's, clock value. I can't ask for much more, can you? Great performance by Lip. Another notch in his very notched belt. Is that the expression? 12k to 30k in a single series. I mean, you've done well if you've got a lot of those ones correct as we ping-ponged back and forth. Varel beat Falcons in Worlds Trust. I will not be trusting you. Oh. Perfect. Thank you, Animus. I don't know if you can hear me, but I've just seen. I'll drop you a love heart. Ooh. I went from 250k to 0 this weekend. Quadriplegic. It's not over yet. Still got some seeding to decide in EMEA in North America. Ooh, confirmation of a bracket here as well. Let's maybe pause this for a second. So this is super useful for the EMEA teams and North America teams, or at least the teams aren't going to worry massively about seeding, you know. Teams are just going to try and win tonight. Oh, Hadouken King going up in the world. 190 to 366. Big win. Do you know when I'll be coming back for EMEA? So in about 5.5 hours, Arcava. All right. So now we know where the Korean teams will be placed in this bracket. We obviously already know where Weibo and CC were in the bracket, and we know where Varel are in the bracket. 4.5. Oh, good shout, Chrissy. Yes, 4.5. Sorry. Clock change. 4.5 hours now. Arcava. Bloody time change. Dono Wald? Yeah, sorry, San. Just Chrissy's name, because he's got the founder badge, you know? You know, it doesn't necessarily mean he's more important than you, but he catches my eye a lot more. All right, so let's factor this in then, okay? So we've got a lot of our lower bracket confirmed already. Falcons will play Varel in the first round because they finished second. Falcons will also have to be on the same side of the bracket as T1. The winner of Falcons Varel will win NA1. Ooh. Honestly, guys, you want to be third in North America, Chris. The cope is so good here. Either you win tonight and you're the better team, or you lose and you've got third seed and you've got the best part of the bracket. I have great news. Go on, Chrissy. Throw it for content. Landon versus Weibo. That's what you're praying for? Al could see it to lose so that they have to play Weibo. I mean, that series would go so fucking hard now. I feel like Weibo have played it up a little bit as well. Is Overwatch TV displaying times based on my local time? It should do. We're going to change it to a countdown clock for nearby games soon. I hate these brackets where winning the first match is fucking pointless. What do you mean, sorry? What, because there's a chance you just get a super tough opponent? Or am I missing? Am I missing something? Like win first. Oh, I see what you mean. As in, like, you could do something like this. So what's a good example of a team like this might happen to? Like, let's say you're EMEA 3 or something, or NA2. Let's say you're NA2, right? NA2 beats EMEA 3. They go play Crazy Raccoon. They will then lose. So they will lose in this game, which is map 5. Where's 5? Sorry, here. So you would end up here, and then loser of match 2, which is EMEA 2 and NA 3. Wait, is that right? Yeah. So then you actually have a really, yeah. So if you're on that top part of the bracket, NA 2 and EMEA 3, that's really tough, right? Because you run into NA 3 or EMEA 2, for example. Can I move the chat overlay? Oh, I put in a... Was it normally up there? Hold on, let me... Has the chat overlay moved? Did I move it? Wait, hold on. Oh, sorry, I thought it was meant to be down there more. Should I just hide it for a second? So you can see the bracket fully. Yeah, I'll do reruns in a bit. We can do a giveaway first as well, out of respect. I don't remember moving it. I think I just must have accidentally dragged it at some point. Did Hunter pass away? No, he's still alright. He's just sleeping. He's not dead, he's just sleeping. I promise, Canadian Bacon. Is Hambin getting too old? No, not at all. Not at all. Hambin is, he's still learning new heroes. Alright, so the stakes for tonight. Where do you... I think EMEA 2 and NA 3 just quite clearly the best spots, right? EMEA 1 is good, though, right? I think if you're Alcad or TM and you have to play T1, I reckon you fancy it. I reckon you fancy it. Obviously, a lot will depend on the patch, the meta, everything like that. But I think EMEA 1 is good. EMEA 2 is good. EMEA 3 is bad, but it's probably going to be Peps if we're all just being honest. Not to write off Dip for a third game in a row, but this time I think I might be right to rule out Peps. Hand Jesus, hand balling, hand Binston. You know it. Oh, have I done it wrong? Oh, sorry, Tapmaster C. Fuck. All right, so I need to draw a billion arrows here. What's the easiest way to represent this? Fuck. So match 2 is this one. I need more colors. Where's my pen? And this will be match 5 as well. All right. Wait, hold on. Let me keep this one yellow. Okay. I don't know if this is actually going to help the visualization or not. And then match 4 goes to here, and that will play match 8, which is this one. More colors. Match 3 goes to here versus match 7, which is from here. More colors. What color haven't we used? An orange, maybe? Orange. And then that means I've drawn over it. Fuck. I've drawn over it. Oh. All right. So match 1. Wait, pen again. All right. Match 1 goes here. Match 6 goes here. And then let's redraw that blue line again. I know people are going to be upset and I've used the arrow on one, but not the arrow on the others. But all right, does that help visualize it at all? kind of. So if you lose to Crazy Raccoon, you're basically likely to... So if you lose to Crazy Raccoon in the upper bracket, the second round of the upper bracket, you will end up playing Varel, most likely, because Falcons will beat Varel. If you lose to Weibo, you will go and play the loser. You'll go play Team CC, so that's not too bad. If you lose to EMEA, if you're EMEA 1 and you lose to T1, you will play EMEA 2 or NA 3. So EMEA 1 is a rough lower bracket. It's actually really important EMEA 1 beats T1. And if you are NA 1 and let's say you lose to Falcons, you will play either NA... So, the EMEA first seeds have a really rough lower bracket. So yeah, actually, NA2 and EMEA 3 are really rough lower brackets then, right? Because you play either Falcons or NA1. Oh, sorry, I missed Kiwipedia. Do you think Pep genuinely played well against Genji, or was the match just cooked because of the internet issues? Both. I think like Esperanza felt like pretty fair and square. There's obviously going to be X amount of sort of intangible mental damage that was caused to Genji going into that. I think like if both teams had perfect conditions from the get-go and there wasn't all this issues, drama, etc., I reckon it like Peps were playing well. Dip had a really good performance. Sora was playing well. I think we could have been in like for a 5-mapper type thing. Anyone could win. But Peps played well. If I leave my stream on and go AFK, is that a good thing? It's the best thing, Arcava. I'll send adverts to your open tab. All right. Should we do some type of giveaway? Hold on, I'm going to sneeze. Oh. Sorry, I was reading. Oh. Thank you. How's my FPL going? We can do a giveaway if I'm the winner. You're making demands here. Well, this is still going. Still going. I can check my FPL and then we'll do a giveaway. Hold your plays for now. Hold your plays for now. Let's see. 1 point for Tosin. 1 point for Diouf. 2 for Pedro. 2 for Walter Mende. So to answer your question, I've not had loads of people play, but it's dog shit so far. The cope is there's a lot of games to happen, right? There's time to turn this around. Let's check on the draft. Points. Okay, Cunha and Sesko. All right, points. Sharda as well. Unexpected, but decent score there as well. Okay. This is all right, actually, isn't it? It's pretty all right for the draft. I mean, Wirtz obviously doesn't get me a goals returned because of course he fucking can't. Nothing for Pedro, but that can happen. I didn't do my substitutions because obviously I think like actually Creepy over Marlon seems super reasonable there in that situation, right? But that's not too bad, actually. That's not too bad. Considering I forgot to do my subs, I'm kind of all right with that. All right, not too shabby. All right. Now it's time to play. Who will win today, Real or Barca? Do Barca have everyone back yet? I know a short while ago they had like Rafinha and Yamal injured. Are they both? If they're both back, then I think Barca will win. If they're not, then Real Madrid will win. I'll keep it simple for you. Rafinha out for 5 months. Is there any chance he's done 5 months of recovery in the last couple of weeks? Probably not. Probably not, right? Yeah, I think Real Madrid will win, Ben. Never know what happens in El Clasico. There'll be some people here when I'm saying El Clasico who won't follow football and won't know what the reference is. But Barcelona and Real Madrid, that is the El Clasico. That's the origin. All right, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna stop the recording and stuff as well.